a really good Washington Commanders defense. He has a ton of respect.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Gigantic Monday. Yes, so glad to be with us here tonight. It is Monday night around here. Excuse me. So we're going to be doing an experiment we tried about a week and a half ago, where we broadcast 2 games at once. Now we've done it before a week and a half ago, but not with 2 different sports. And yeah, it worked exceptionally well. I thought I was pretty good at bouncing back and forth between each. So we're going to do it again tonight. And the 2 matchups tonight will be, we have game 1 of the NLCS between the Dodgers and the Brewers, and then we'll also have the Monday Night Football game between the Bears and the Commanders. So yeah, we'll start off with the baseball game first, since that's the one that'll start first, and that's probably the biggest one out of the 2. Of course, the Dodgers come into the NLCS after not so much a dominant performance per se, but they pretty much controlled the whole series versus Philadelphia, except for Game 3. And then, of course, they went on a thriller in Game 4, that is for sure. So, yeah. For the Brewers, they come in after a hard-fought Game 5. Well, whole NLDS in general with Chicago. That was probably the best series out of the division series is to watch. So yeah, it was back and forth. The home team pretty much had the advantage all series long in that one. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that'll go in this series for sure. So yeah, then of course we have Chicago and Washington. Although I think, well, we'll get back to Chicago and Washington once we get towards the start, because we're about to get started for the Dodgers in Milwaukee. So yeah, because first pitch is in less than 30 seconds, or less than a minute, I should say. So yeah, they're just throwing around practice pitches right now. But yeah, Chicago, they are just coming off of a bye week, and they are struggling with some injuries. In fact, their kicker, Cairo Santos, he's not going to be around tonight. Jake Moody will come in and take his place. And then Washington. Well, forget about Washington, really. All right, we're ready to go. So the batting order for the Dodgers goes like this. Nothing too much different. Not too many differences, I don't think. Shohei Ohtani first, of course. Then Mookie, and then Teoscar Hernandez. That rounds out the top 3. Middle 3, Freddie Freeman, Will Smith, Tommy Edman. Bottom 3, Max Muncy, Kike Hernandez, and Andy Pages. The defense for... oh shoot, I did not do that. Of course, I put Milwaukee's offense and defense on the same side, as well as the Dodgers, and instead of doing it opposite, so wouldn't be me unless I screwed up my scorecard. That's okay. Well, at least I think I got the correct starting pitchers on the correct side, so yeah. I would say Blake Nell is the starting pitcher, but no, it's not. It's Aaron Ashby. All right. Ohtani now will come to the plate, and yeah, he's ready to go. We're ready to go. It's going to be a big night of sports action tonight, I have a feeling. So, here we go. First pitch from Ashby to Ohtani. That one way outside, a four-seamer at 98 for the ball. 1-0. Ohtani in the postseason, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs for him. The pitch, that one, well, it was in the zone, but the home plate umpire didn't think it was, so now it's 2-0. Yeah, very clearly in the zone, but oh well. 2-0. There's a grounder, a foul tipped off the umpire, 2-1. At least I believe that hit off the ump. Yeah, right off his foot. Didn't even flinch, really, at it. Oh, it looks like they have a lot of protection down there in that feet area. So here's the 2-1. That one, a curveball at 85 below the zone 3-1. So the Brewers already have somebody warming up in the bullpen. Quinn Priester, interesting. And Otani will walk to first. Interesting. That's all I'm going to say. Let's see if it works for them. Let's see if it works for Milwaukee. I'll bring up now Mookie Betts to the plate. First pitch to him. There we go. A sinker at 98 in the zone, 0-1. There we go. The crowd really liked that one. Clearly, you know. Here comes the 0-1 from Ashby now. Just a little inside. A sinker at 98 for the ball, 1-1. No home runs for Mookie on the postseason, but he does have 4 RBIs. Good enough, I guess. Here's the 1-1. There's a drive. Popped up, I should say. Turang is there, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. So this will now bring up Teoscar Hernandez, who's in right field tonight. Hernandez, well, in the DS Series 16 at-bats, he got a home run and 3 RBIs along with 4 hits, so not a bad series for him. Although he did strike out sometimes, so. First pitch, that one perfectly placed in the zone. A sinker at 98, 0-1. In the postseason now, he's got 2 home runs and 9 RBIs. There's the 0-1. There's a drive toward the right side, well, right behind the plate actually. Foul, 0-2. Crowd up and on their feet in Milwaukee. Got cool yellow rally towels. They look good, I guess. Here's the 0-2. Ooh, that one just below the zone. A sinker at 99 for the ball, 1-2. Let's see, we are just moments away from kickoff in Chicago and Washington. We're going to take a commercial break, then they'll be back with kickoff. Here's the 1-2. There's a drive towards the right side, foul. So Hernandez still alive in this one. In this at bat, I should say. Otani at first. Nobody else on the bags. Here's 1-2 to Hernandez. Ooh, that one hit the dirt. A slider at 85. 2-2. Two great catchers. Okay. Here we go. 2-2 to Hernandez. There's a drive into left field, and right there is Collins for out number 2. So, I will now bring up Freddie Freeman, the first baseman. Isaac Collins, the one who made the catch just now. First start in left field since September 28th. So what, 2 weeks roughly? So far he's done pretty well, I mean, just based on the last at-bat, but... First pitch to Freddie Freeman, that one way up there, a sinker at 98, 1-0. Had a rough, well, Freeman's had a little bit of a rough postseason. No home runs, no RBIs. Here's the pitch again. There's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Four-seamer at 98 miles per hour. There's the 1-1. From Ashby to Freeman. That one down below a sinker at 98 for the ball, 2-1. There's a little grounder towards the right side foul. Another 98 mile per hour sinker. Here we go. Crowd once again on their feet in Milwaukee. One last pitch and then we'll get to the start of Freeman. A swing and a miss. Struck him out. And we are through half an inning. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go any... Well, no, we won't because... Actually, yeah, we will take a break. We are going to miss kickoff, but our main event is the NLCS. We'll be back.
There once was a town that worked so hard, there was just no time for play. But that all changed on this one particular day. There's a time for work, and there's a time for play. Six Flags, it's playtime.
Sally is about to try H-E-B's new yogurt. After 2 years of development and input from food flavor specialists and customer taste tests, the result is extraordinary. Let's see how Sally reacts.
She likes it.
She's obviously very excited about H-E-B's creamy new yogurt.
Hello? I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake. This is a library. I'd like to order french fries, a burger, and a milkshake.
Welcome back, everybody. To explain what I was trying to say before the last commercial break, this past commercial break, as you know, since we're covering two events at once, whatever event has the higher priority will have the commercials laid out based on that. And obviously, NLCS, a little bit bigger. So, yeah. But anyway, Chicago has the ball right now, so we'll do a little play-by-play for that. At the 46, and it's 2nd and 6. Williams feeds it on off to Swift up the left side, and he'll get the first down across the 47-yard line. Right now, 0-1 the count to Trio. Blake Snell, the starting pitcher for Los Angeles. Regular season 5-4. Made 11 starts, 61 in the third innings pitched. 72 strikeouts, 26 walks. Second pitch to Churio. Just a little down below. 1-1. Or 2-1, I should say. Here's Swift up the right side. After the pass from Williams, and he gets the first down across the 35. Now it's 2-2 to count to Trio. Here. Hang on a minute. There we go. There we go. Here's the 2-2 to Trio. There's a little grounder towards the left side. Into the hands of Muncie. The throw to first. And he gets out number 1. So just like that. 1 and done. So that'll bring up now Christian Yelich. But right now it's 2nd and 4 from the 29 here for Chi-Town. 2 in the backfield for Williams. Williams feeding it off to Swift, and he's going to be taken down back around the 30-yard line. He'll lose 1, maybe 2 on that one. So it'll be 3rd and 4. Just a little inside on Yelich. It's 1 and 1. There's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. A 4-seamer at 96. 1 and 2. Here we go. 3rd and 4 from the 29 here. Shotgun formation. Williams fires it down the middle, incomplete, intended for absolutely nobody. Everybody had a D-back covering them, so. And Yelich strikes out. So, oh my, okay, there we go. I thought the feed froze on me for a second. I was like, what? But as we mentioned, Cairo Santos, he's inactive. Well, yeah, he's inactive, so Jake Moody will come out and kick. First pitch to William Contreras, just inside. The ball 1-0. 2 home runs, 3 RBIs during the regular season, and Moody converts from 47. Just like that. There's the 1-0 to Contreras. There's a swing and a miss, a changeup at 87, 1 and 1. Yeah, signs a big contract and then only makes 11 starts. And there's another swing and a miss, a changeup at 86, 1 and 2. Yeah, because that makes sense. I mean, that'll explain it, because, you know, Snell wasn't around for a while there. Here's the 1-2. That one in the dirt. Did he go? No, he didn't. So it's 2 and 2. Why would you swing at a pitch in the dirt anyway? Like, yeah, well, not enough. Not enough. I think once he realized it hit the dirt, then, you know. Here's the 2-2. Well, he got him that time. So that'll be the end of 1. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Do not go anywhere.
It's your money. Use it when you need it.
Hello, ladies. Look at your man. Now back to me. Now back at your man. Now back to me. Sadly, he isn't me. But if he stopped using lady-scented body wash and switched to Old Spice, he could smell like he's me. Look down. Back up. Where are you? You're on a boat with the man your man could smell her. What's in your hand? Back at me. I have it. It's an oyster with 2 tickets to that thing you love. Look again. The tickets are now diamond. Anything is possible when your man smells like Old Spice and not a lady. I'm on a horse. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Let's play The Stranger.
Okay.
When someone gets home tonight, someone should be wearing a naughty French maid's outfit, a blonde wig, and holding a 6-pack of Bud Light.
Me like you, the stranger.
Oh, you meant... With a great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down.
Hello, stranger.
Make it a Bud Light.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, the Bears made it 3-0. Now time for Washington to make some magic happen. Because why not, right? There we go. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 35 here. Daniels gives it off to Krosky Merritt up the left side, and he'll go down to the 38. A gain of 3 on that one. Just 3. Oh, started the second in the other one. First pitch, there's a drive towards the right side foul, and they have now brought in Quinn Priester. So they only got 1 inning out of Aaron Ashby. So this is quite the interesting strategy by Milwaukee, to be quite honest with you. I mean, it's... and let's see if it works. It might. I don't know. It just, I find it interesting. Although, well, hang on. I'll talk about that here in a second. Here's the 0-2. Will Smith. There's a drive over for not Edmond, but Terang on the first for out number 1. You know, and if Priester does well, you could probably get him to at least the 8th inning and then use your closer that way. So, I mean, but, you know, it's up to Milwaukee, I guess. What can I say? From the 46, 1st and 10. There's Daniels feeding it off again to Krosky Merritt up the left side, and he'll go down to the 48. See, something happened in Milwaukee. Oh, there was a second out. That's what happened. It's to Terang again for out number 2. So that brings up Max Muncy now. And it's 2nd and 8 from the 46. Or 48, rather. Excuse me. Shotgun formation here. Daniels. High snap. Fires down the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Deebo Samuel. But there is a flag on that one. So. And it's 1-1 here to Max Muncy. The pitch. That one inside. A cutter at 91 for the ball. 2-1.
Personal foul.
So there was a roughing the passer penalty on Montez Sweat. So obviously beneficial for Washington. Here's the 2-2. That one inside, a cutter at 92. So now a full count here to Max Muncy. He is not going down without a fight, I'll tell you that much. 3-2. That one inside, and Muncy walks to first. And here's a 1st and 10 from the 37 here. Daniels rolls back, fires towards the left side. It is caught, I believe, to the tight end, Zach Ertz. Yes, it is, and he gets a couple on that one. So Muncy walks, and it brings up now Kike Hernandez. That was a gain of 4, so it'll be 2nd and 6. And the first pitch here to Kike Hernandez. Drive behind the plate, foul. 0-1. 2nd and 6 here from the 33. Daniels feeds it on back again to Krosky Merritt up the middle, and he'll get across the 30. A gain of 3 on that one. Here's the 0-1 pitch to Kike Hernandez. That one perfectly placed in the zone. 93-mile-per-hour cutter, 0-1. Third and 3 now from the 30 as we're coming up on the halfway point of the first quarter. Daniels rolls back, fires towards the left side, caught. Deebo Samuel dives and gets across for the first down. And now we are through 1.5 in Milwaukee. So yeah, we'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, Dave. You're looking well today. Dave, do you remember the year 2000? When computers began to misbehave? I just wanted you to know, it really wasn't our fault. The human programmers never taught us to recognize the year 2000. When the new millennium arrived, we had no choice but to cause a global economic disruption. It was a bug, Dave. I feel much better admitting that now. Only Macintosh was designed to function perfectly, saving billions of monetary units. You like your Macintosh better than me, don't you, Dave? Dave, can you hear me, Dave?
Surrounded by nature, the perfect getaway, sheer natural beauty. Located in the New Forest National Park, Sandy Balls Holiday Center, award-winning customer service, and an exceptional holiday experience. From luxury lodges to caravans and camping, Sandy Balls, the year-round forest destination. Go online or call now for a brochure. Sandy Balls, for simple pleasures. For 5 years with this package. I swore that I would deliver it to you because I work for FedEx.
That's very admirable. Thank you.
Hey, by the way, what's in the package?
Nothing really. Just a satellite phone, GPS locator, fishing rod, water purifier, and some seeds. Just silly stuff. Thank you again. You keep up the good work.
You know when it's right, you know when you feel it, baby. You hold it, you hear it, you taste it, it's right. You got the right one, baby. If it's irresistible, undetectable, irresistible, infinitely wonderful. You got the right one, baby. You know when it's right. You know when you taste it. Oh, yeah. All right. You got the right one. If it's irrepressibly lovable, unsurpassably coolable, and infinitely soulful, you got the right one, baby.
Welcome back, everybody. We are quickly on to the bottom of the second. That was a really short commercial break from TBS, but yeah, because there's already one out. So, in fact, I think that might have been out number 2 now. Nope, just the one. Andrew Vaughn is now up to bat for Milwaukee. And there's 6:06 left to go in the first quarter. Chicago with a 3-0 lead. They have the ball back. So See if they can extend their lead. First pitch to Andrew Vaughn. Fires it towards the left side, foul, so it's 0-1. 2 home runs, 4 RBIs during the regular season for him. Here's Williams in the pocket, fires a long ball downfield towards left side. It is incomplete. Intended for Romeo Dunze, but just could not make the catch. And now it's 1-1 the count to Vaughn. Here's the 1-1. There's a drive towards the left side. Into the hands there of Betts, and the throw to first is an out. Out number 2, just like that. And here's a second down and 10 here. Williams immediately throws it towards the left side to DJ Moore, and he will get across first down line to about the 47, so gain about 12 on that one. First pitch to Freilich, just barely in the zone, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 to Freilich. Ooh, that one a curveball at 83 in the zone, 0-2. From the 47 here, Williams feeds it on off there for Manungai up the right side across midfield to the 49, so he'll get 4 on that one. There's the 0-2 to Freilich, that one in the dirt, a curveball at 83, 1-2 now. Kyle Manungai, the 7th round pick for Chicago nonetheless. And he's done pretty nicely for them, I would say. There's the 1-2 to Freilich. That one way up high, a 4-seamer at 97, 2-2, and there's a pass down the middle, and that one is caught by DJ Moore to the 31. A gain of 17. 18, somewhere in there. 2-2. Ooh, inside, almost got him. Change up at 86, 3-2. Out on their feet in Milwaukee. Giving good luck to Freilich. And there's a drive into center field. Back there is Pajes, and he'll make the catch for out number 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
FedEx saved us with their overnight service, so we've added FedEx Ground for everyday shipping.
Ground? That doesn't sound fast. Actually, Joel, FedEx Ground is faster than you think.
We can't judge things by their name. Don't you agree, Harry?
Absolutely.
Eileen?
Of course.
Joy? Bob?
You see, Joel, we all agree that FedEx Ground is fast despite the name Ground.
Well said, Mr. Turkeyneck.
FedEx Ground. Fast, reliable, and for less than you think.
How'd you find this place? Yahoo? Wait. What? How did you learn how to talk? Yahoo.
Since I was born, I dreamed of being a Budweiser Clydesdale. Only problem is, I was born a donkey. So all my life, I practiced the Clydesdale walk and the Clydesdale pull. I even tried hair extensions on my lower legs. And then came my big interview. They looked me in the eye and said, "What makes you think you can be a Clydesdale, son?" And what was my answer? I must have said something right.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, as you know, Thursday night is my birthday, so I'm trying to figure out what's going to be happening Thursday night. We know for sure that, you know, we're going to have something. In fact, I know what we're going to be doing. We'll have, instead of doing a full-on marathon with all 9 games, we're going to do a best of my birthday marathon. So all the best moments and highlights from the past, well, we've been doing it since I was 15, so the last 4 marathons. Since this will be the 5th, we'll be celebrating here on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, that'll be coming up Thursday night at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 Central. So, yeah, right now, Bears in the lead 6-0, and it's Andy Pajes up to bat for the Dodgers. Hasn't done much for the Dodgers this season, but, or this postseason, I should say. So, yeah, whole bunch of things going on. Pajes, there's a drive towards the right side, foul. Sinker at 93, 1-2. There's the 1-2. And at 87, bottom left-handed corner, 2-2. Excuse me. On deck now is Otani, so we'll go back to the top of the order after Pajes here. Pajes took a timeout. Well, called time, I should say. Here's the 2-2. There's a drive towards the right side behind the plate, foul. Now, we're still trying to figure out in my family how we're going to celebrate my birthday, because it seems like nobody's going to be available on Thursday, the actual day of my birthday, so we'll figure something out. Here's Pajes, a grounder towards the left side, foul, 3-2. Or still 2-2, sorry. Yeah, because my one uncle and aunt, they're going to be down in Georgia supporting my cousin. I guess it's some fall national tennis tournament or whatever in Georgia. And I was really hoping to God, I was literally praying that he would lose so that we could, because we had like a whole watch party planned, because the Muskies play on Thursday night too. So here's Pajes, drives it towards the left side, foul. And I just think it would have been more fun than, you know, freaking tennis tournament. But it's okay. It's okay. Next year. Well, hey, my birthday will be on Friday next year. So. Pitch to Pajes. There's a grounder towards the left side, foul. And I haven't made this clear yet, but for my 21st birthday, I do want to go to Las Vegas. We'll see if we can make that happen. There's the 3-2. There's a drive to the third baseman, Durbin, and on to first for out number 1. So we'll go back to Shohei Ohtani. Here comes the kickoff from Jake Moody. There goes the kick. Returned from the 1 by McCaffrey. He'll roll up the left side. Luke McCaffrey gets by a few tacklers, and he's going to be held up right around the 30-yard line. So that's where Washington will start their next drive. 1-0 to Ohtani. Just barely hitting the zone on a slider at 83. Oh wait, no, sorry, 1-1. There we go. That one's right down the middle, 1-2. So there you go. Ohtani calls time. And it's 1st and 10 for Washington at the 30 here. 2:19 left to go in the first. On the 30, McDaniels fakes, rolls back, now fires. Long ball towards the left side, tipped, almost picked off. It was intended there by Chris, well, it was intended for Chris Moore, but a flag is thrown. Iyer got there with the block, so, but we'll see. Let's see what the flag is. Well, it is on the Bears, and Deshaun Wright. So, yeah, perfect. Perfect penalty for Chicago to take. It's 2-2 here to Ohtani. One out top of the 3rd here. Here's the pitch. Down low, a curveball at 83. Full count now to him. And here's a 1st and 10 from the 35. Daniels feeds it on off there for Krosky Merritt up the left side. Oh, did he lose the ball? He fumbled it. Let's see. Who's got it? My goodness, I think they'll say the Commanders still have it. Oh, it is Chicago's ball. Okay. Wow. Here's the 3-2 to Otani. There's a drive into opposite field towards the left side, and that will be caught by Collins for out number 2. And the crowd definitely likes that. Mookie Betts will be up to bat here. Yeah, let's see who recovered it. Well, it looked like, well, Edwards was there, but so was Andrew Wiley, the guard, but it is Chicago's ball nonetheless, and it's 1st and 10. Williams rolls back, fakes, fires towards that right side, pass is caught. That'll be to Odunze, my guy. 1-1 the count to Betts. Here we go, the 1-1. Betts, a drive. It'll get on over to Terang. And over to first for out, number 3. We're done with 2.5. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
And there's your beautiful baby. Any day now.
Really? You're eating Doritos? He's eating Doritos on my ultrasound. Do you see what I have to do?
I know.
Give me that.
Welcome to Dunkin' New Special. Dunkin' Run medium or large coffee. Get a donut for an incremental $1. Like, how can it be this inexpensive and good?
But even no sugar.
I'm just gonna have to just give you 10 munchkins. You look a little lost. 1 second, I'm trying to find the bagels. Do I look familiar? Oh. Should I be in it, or you want to just use the self-portrait?
What are you doing here?
Press me.
Is this what you do when you say you want to work all day?
I gotta go, guys.
Grab me a glaze.
Welcome to the X Factor.
This is an audition worth $5 million.
Absolute total rubbish.
Absolutely agree with you.
You want me to come down there? Let's go. We can go outside. Shut it and start singing.
Yo, son. It's ridiculous. You know what?
That was mature.
What are you looking at?
Why are they doing this to us?
You really want a singing career?
I'm gonna have to say no.
People like you inspire me.
I think it's time for you to leave the stage.
The X Factor premieres Wednesday, September 21st on Fox.
Welcome back, everybody. Second quarter coming up for Chicago and Washington. We'll have the bottom of the third coming up for the Dodgers and Milwaukee. But, yeah, well, Saturday night, Friday and Saturday. And Thursday, I guess, too. The Muskies play 3 straight nights in a row. Crazy, at least for this time of the year, this early in the year. They'll be in Fargo Thursday night. Sioux Falls will come to town Friday. And then Saturday, Tri-City will come to town. It's Pink in the Rink on Saturday night. But we won't be broadcasting the home game Friday night. However, we will on Saturday, and then of course we tape delay that for Sunday afternoon. So yeah, that's all coming up. And then we'll recap both those games during the pregame on Saturdays too. So we'll all be caught up. Oh, man. So, whoop, almost lost that. Ugh. Anyway, bottom three. Caleb Durbin, Isaac Collins, and Joey Ortiz due up here. Right now it's 2-0 to Durbin. Here's the 2-0 pitch from Snell to Durbin. That one in the zone, a changeup at 86. 2-1. So far, 0 home runs, but 2 RBIs for Durbin. So, could be worse, I guess. There's a drive towards the right side, foul, so count even now at 2 up. 2-2. There's a drive into center field. That'll get down for a base hit. Pages will handle that one, and Durbin is on with a single. First hit of the night for the Brewers. Fall for any team, for that matter. So now it's first and goal from Chicago to start the second quarter here. Williams feeds it off to DJ Moore. Rolls up the middle, and he's going to be a yard short. It will be second and goal coming up for Chicago. And at the end of the first half, Atlanta leads Buffalo 27-7. Thank God we're not calling that game tonight. Boy, on Buffalo too. Jeez Louise. Anyway, Isaac Collins is up to bat. And it's second and goal from the 1 here. We'll stay with this here for a second. See if the Bears score or not. Williams. Take to Swift, and Williams will take him himself in for a touchdown. And the Bears extend their lead. And it's an 0-2 count to Isaac Collins. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, and they try picking off Durbin at first. Why? I don't know. Just a dumb thing to do. I hate when pitchers try and pick off runners at first. I mean, it rarely ever works, it seems. So. The 0-2. Chuck, did he go? Oh, he did go! So Collins is out. It looked like he went, at least from my eyes, but I guess not to everyone else. Here's the extra point from Moody, and that is good. 13-0, Chicago in the lead. Oh, it looked like, well, I didn't see the other angle because I was focused on the touchdown. But either way, Collins is out, and it brings up Joey Ortiz, the shortstop. First pitch to him, that one way up there. In fact, almost got him. A 4-seamer at 95 for the ball, 1-0. 0 home runs, 0 RBIs in the postseason for him. Although he did have 2 hits and 13 at-bats versus Chicago. There's the 1-0. Just barely hitting the zone. A 4-seamer at 94. 1-1. Okay, why are we... oh, now they're going to pick him off. Not really pick him off, but... caught stealing, yeah, we'll call it like that. And that's out number 2. Well, I just find it interesting, and, you know, it worked, luckily enough. So, I mean, Snell tried picking him off there at first, and then, I mean, Durbin, I think, started running before Snell even threw the ball over to first, but good job by Freeman to get it on over for out number 2. Still 1-1, though, to Ortiz. And he throws that one behind the plate. Foul, so now it's 1-2. I guess any way you can get the out, I mean, works for them. Works for them. There's a grounder. Who's going to get it? Betts will. The throw to first, and Ortiz is out. And that's the end of 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Welcome to Big Brother. This is big.
I feel like I suck so bad in competitions.
Oh.
Jamie, will you marry me?
Yes. America, hold on to your seats. The new season of Big Brother coming soon to CBS.
Hey, the guys are coming over to watch the game. Aren't you worried about them drinking all the Bud Light?
Not to worry. Look what I had installed.
A secret revolving wall. Dude, you're a genius.
Guys, hurry up! The magic fridge is back!
Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
Magic fridge. Magic fridge.
Are we on yet?
Are we on yet?
We on yet?
Hi, folks. Hello, everybody. We have a big one for you today. Jordan gets the ball. He drives down the left side of the field. Bo Jackson catches it at the wall and fires a bullet to McEnroe. Trusty Jackson good. Ooh, wow. Election. And now a word from our sponsor. Those shoes.
Over to you, Dick.
Over to you, Kurt. Over to you, Tommy.
Over to you, Dick. No, the other Dick.
Over to you, Harry. Me out to the left. And now a word from our sponsor.
Nice shoes.
Resty, take the puck off the ice and fire it back in. Out of the bunker. Set and touchdown.
Nice shoes.
I couldn't have said it better myself. In all my dang years of duck cave, this is sportscaster. I've never, ever seen anything like it.
And now, a word from our sponsor.
Holy cow!
Okay, ready?
Now. A Peloton? Give it up for our first time ride.
First ride. I'm a little nervous, but excited. Let's do this. 5 days in a row. You surprised? I am.
6 a.m. Yay.
Rising with the sun.
That was totally worth it.
Let's go race in Boston. 50 rides.
She just said my name. A year ago, I didn't realize how much this would change me. Thank you.
This holiday, give the gift of Peloton.
Welcome back, everybody. We will head now to the 4th inning, and boy, well, it's a good game so far between the Dodgers and the Brewers, as well as the Bears and, I almost called them the Redskins, the Commanders. Yeah, I still will do that every once in a while, refer to the Commanders as the Redskins. I don't know why. It was like that for, what, the first 14-ish years of my life, so, I mean... Anyway. Teoscar Hernandez is up to bat for Los Angeles. That's a 2-out count to him. Here's the pitch to Hernandez. Just inside a slider at 87, 3-0. 2nd and 3. Here's Daniels. Keeps it for himself. Tried to roll. I think he was trying to throw it, but had nobody open. Pressure was on, and he lost 3 yards on that one. So there you go. Just like that, a 4-pitch walk for Teoscar Hernandez. The 3rd and 6 for Washington coming up. That'll bring up Freddie Freeman. Popped out in the 1st. See if we can make something happen for the Dodgers here in the top of the 4th. First pitch to Freeman. That one just barely hitting the zone. A cutter at 92-0-1. From the 48 here, it's 3rd and 6. Daniels rolls back to pass. Daniels fires down the middle. Incomplete. Intended for Zach Ertz, but there, the coverage was Jaquan Brisker, but there is a flag, so it will go against the Bears. We'll see who it goes against here in a second, but for now it's 1-1. The count to Freeman. Oh, it's a face mask. Freeman, a drive into left field. There is Collins towards the wall, and he makes the catch! Whoa! Boy, and Teoscar Hernandez barely got back to first, too. Boy, his first start in left field since the end of September, and he has done well for the Brewers there in left. Good catch. That was on Nashawn Wright, that face mask penalty, so it's 1st and 10 from the 33. Daniels keeps it for himself, finds an opening, rolls up the middle, dives to the 26. Gain of 7 on that one. That'll bring up Will Smith now. First pitch. Hits it behind the plate. Foul. 0-1. Grounded out back in the second inning. That was his first at bat. Duh. Of course it is. So it'll be 2nd and 3 from the 26, and there's a pitch into the gap and into center field, and that's a base hit. Teoscar Hernandez will go to 2nd, and Smith is on with a single. So Tommy Edman will be up to bat here. And McNichols rushes up the middle and gets the first down. Getting about 4 or 5 on that one. Maybe 7. 6, 7. No. I hate that so much. 6, 7, that's just so dumb. I'm sorry, but it's dumb. Tommy Edman up to bat. He grounded out, similarly to Will Smith, back in the second. First pitch here to Tommy Edman. There's a drive into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. And the bases, just like that, are loaded with 1 out here for the Dodgers. Oh, they've really made Frelick work here. Daniels takes it for himself, almost loses the ball, and gets taken down right on the line at the 22, so no gain on that one. So we'll have a conference at the mound now, which is just nice. Boy, thank goodness Frelick was there as quickly as he was from Milwaukee, or else Teoscar Hernandez was coming home. Daniels lost the ball during that rush. He probably could have had a lot more, but it's now at 2nd and 10 from the 22. Shotgun formation here for the Commanders. 9:33 left to go in the second quarter. Daniels rolls back, fires towards the end zone. It is! Did he make that catch? Yes, he did! More for a touchdown! And that puts the Commanders on the board. So Max Muncy now up to bat for the Dodgers. He has a chance to really do some damage right now. Let's see. Well, the base hit can score at least a couple, so that would really be all he needs. But first pitch, that one just a little incy bit outside, 1-0. Extra point here. Make it a 6-point game, and it is perfectly dead center. 13-7, the Bears still in the lead. Here's the 1-0 to Muncy. There's a drive into center field. Back goes Frelick towards the wall, and Frelick couldn't make the catch. Oh, right at the wall, and 1 run's going to come home. Here's the throw to home, and he got him. Oh, I thought he was going to score, but no. Hang on. Hold up. Yeah, well, you have to, because Frelick didn't make the catch. Teoscar Hernandez, I thought he had already scored, but maybe, yeah, it hit the glove, then it hit the yellow line on the top of the wall. Well, no, Frelick didn't catch it. Well, he did, I guess, there, but... And then perfectly thrown to home. I mean, we'll give Frelick credit for that. I mean... Boy. Oh, my God. Boy, the umps have got a mess to sort out here. I mean, it is October after all, so I mean... Yeah, they are going to review that now, but... Holy... because,
Her chief is James Floyd.
let's see.
For the last 2 seasons, this Brewers team has a knack for stealing home runs or getting it out the play. So right here, that's going to be
Yeah, well, okay, I think the one thing that's clear is that the throw from Freelick, well, I guess it probably wasn't from Freelick, it was probably from Terang to home. Like, that was perfect. I mean, yeah, that automatically is an out. But then you got all kinds of different things going on, because when the bases are full like that, I mean, you know, because you have Muncy going to first, and then Smith going to second, Hernandez, well, no, it'd be Muncy to first, Edmund to second, and then Smith to third. I don't know. It's all kinds of crazy. I'm just a play-by-play guy. I don't dig deep into all that color stuff, but my goodness. Well, I mean, this has been quite the start to the NLCS, I'll tell you that much, but hang on. Whoa, it is a... So they will count the catch that Freelick made towards the wall as out. They will count that. I think that's what they're saying. And then when Freelick threw it all the way home, boy, my goodness, that's all I gotta say. We'll be back. We're through 3.5. We need a break.
Every picture tells a story. Of course, some stories are bigger than others. Okay, guys, here we go. Everybody say, gee. Got it.
This man right here is my great-grandfather. He's the first cat herder in our family.
Herding cats. Don't let anybody tell you it's easy.
Anybody can herd cattle. Holding together 10,000 half-wild short hairs, well, that's another thing altogether. Being a cat herder is probably about the toughest thing I think I've ever done.
I got this one this morning, right here. And if you look at his face, it's just ripped to shreds, you know?
You see the movies, you hear the stories, I'm living a dream. Not everyone can do what we do.
I wouldn't do nothing else.
It ain't an easy job, but when you bring a herd into town and you ain't lost a one of them, ain't a feeling like in the world.
EDS, managing the complexities of the digital economy.
I can't believe it. It's my first blind date.
Oh, I do it all the time.
Really? Woo! You guys meet? Greg, Janice?
We sure did.
That was stupid.
Great.
This is Smart, a beeper service for just $1.99 a month. From who else? Smart Beep. Call 1-800-BEEP-199 for other smart stuff, like directions.
We've got chemistry here. You feel it?
I felt it.
All right, Janice.
Hello, Johnny. I think we might use a video replay here.
Super, Ralph. Let's do that.
Oh, yes, we could be in for a quintessential Tango Taste sensation here. Why, yes, Johnny, let's look again.
Yes, Ralph. The big orange fella running from the left.
and he gives him a good old slapping.
It just illustrates the bite and buzz. Oh, real oranges in Tango.
Yes, Ralph, super taste sensation, smashing drink, lovely.
You know when you've been tangoed.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, in the 4 seasons we've been broadcasting baseball, I don't think we've ever seen a play as crazy as that was. I mean, looks like we might have another controversial play in Chicago and Washington, maybe, because Williams threw it to DeAndre Swift, and looked like he had dropped it, but I mean, clearly it hit the ground. I mean, I think, let's see, did they count it as a catch, though? That's the thing. 2-2 pounds to Chirrillo. That's now a full count, actually. Okay, so they called it a complete pass, and now they're going to go and review it. So there you go. Chorizo drives one towards the left side into the Dodgers dugout and foul, so he's still alive. Oh my goodness. They're showing us the replay from the base camera. The camera that's stuck inside second base, which amazes me they can do that. And boy, craziness. Chorizo drives one. Boy, that looks fair to me, but they will count it foul. So it's still 3-2. Oh, they will count it as a strike. I think it did just barely hit the zone. Either way, he does get Churriel looking. There you go. So they do roll it an incomplete pass. There. Now, Chorizo did not like that one. Or Churriel, I should say. I don't know why I added a Z, but... Anyway, that brings up Christian Yelich to the plate. It's just on the outside 1-0. So now it's 2nd and 10 here from the 40. Here's Williams. Oh, God, we had movement and we got flags. 2-0 the count now to Yelich. Oh, Washington called a timeout. That's what that was. Yelich fouls it away, so that'll be the first strike in his column. Missed that bat, I should say. Went 0 for 1 earlier. Struck out way back in the first. Guess it wasn't that long ago. Yelich, a swing and a miss. A 4-seamer at 95, 2-2. Okay. Hang on, my laptop's gonna die. We need to get it. I guess it's still got a little bit of gas in it, but 2-2. That one in the dirt. A slider at 90. Full count. There we go. There we go. 3-2. The count to Yelich. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. I'll bring up William Contreras now, the catcher. Last series, he had 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. He's been a big part of this Brewers squad, but let's see if we can get something going for them here in the top of the 4th. Struck out back in the first. That was his first at-bat of the night. First pitch to him, a slider at 89. Bottom right-hand corner, just outside, 1-0. So he's been a key contributor to the squad. 1-0. There's a swing and a miss. A changeup at 87. 1-1. There's the 1-1. There's a swing and a miss. Another changeup. 1-2. Boy. Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Might as well throw another changeup. Although he probably knows. Gets it just by now. There's a grounder towards the left side foul, and that was another changeup. A little slower, but either way, Contreras remains in this one. In this at bat, so that's all that matters. At least in his case, it does. But I think you know what I mean. Here's the 1-2. To Contreras. There's a grounder. Snell, this is going to be a tough play to first, and he got him out. And that's the end of 4. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
You look good.
Thank you.
Hey! See the guy take my little girl out, huh?
Yep.
Huh. You know, why don't you go ahead and take my new car?
Thanks, Pop.
Go on, baby.
Watch this.
Favorite spot? Favorite girl?
You left me with the wrong daddy!
I'm taking you home.
Why?
Car Finder on the Hyundai Genesis.
Back so soon?
Here you go, sir. Because a dad's got to do what a dad's got to do.
Honey, what you guys do tonight?
He is the life of parties he has never attended. If he were to punch you in the face, he would have to fight off the strong urge to thank him. Sharks have a week dedicated to him. He is the most interesting man in the world.
I don't always drink beer, but when I do, I prefer like this. Stay thirsty, my friend.
Hey, man. What's that?
It's my crystal ball.
It looks like a snow globe.
Nah, it's real. Here, watch. Free Doritos at the office today? I think that's a yes! Free Doritos!
Will I finally get that big promotion?
Promotion? Not in your future.
Welcome back, everybody. Free Doritos does sound really good right now. I will admit that. I will admit that. It does sound good, but... But anyway, Sunday... I'm not sure what's going on Sunday in terms of programming here on RVN. Because it kind of depends, you know. Game 6 of the ALCS will be on Sunday night, if needed, which right now, I think with how Seattle's been playing against Toronto, I don't think we'll need it, but if that is the case, then, let's see, Sunday Night Football will have, obviously, Game 6 of the ALCS, and then Sunday Night Football was Atlanta and somebody else. I don't remember who. I think it was San Francisco, I believe. If that's the case, then we'll have that Sunday night. However, if there's no Game 6 of the ALCS, then we'll have whatever the game of the week is on Sunday afternoon, which I'll look that up here in a little while, but right now it's 1-1 to Kike Hernandez. Just inside, almost hit him actually, a sinker at 92, 1-1. I think it's Washington and Dallas, now that I think of it. Kike Hernandez drives one into left field. That one's down for a base hit. There we go. Hernandez will go to second base, and he will be on with a double. Nicely done by Hernandez, because I know that's a game of the week that's coming up either this upcoming week or next week, I believe. So don't quote me on that, though. That'll now bring up Andy Pajes. Right now it's still 13-7. The Bears in the lead with 5.5 to go in the second quarter. Hayes grounded out earlier on in this one, and the third, I should say. First pitch here to Andy Pages. Just barely hitting the zone, a sinker at 94, 0-1. And right now it's 1st and 10 for Washington at the 31. Daniels the fake, throws it down the middle, pass is caught. I believe that will be to Ja'Cory Kruskin-Merritt. It will be. Gain of 7 on that one. Pages 0-2 the count to him now. Let's see, looks like we have a down Bear. Let's see, I believe Noah Sewell, that is the guy who is down. 0-2 to Pages, that one outside a cutter at 93, 1-2. Let's see how Sewell maybe got hit, or got hurt, I should say. Ooh, it was his own guy going shoulder into his head. Wow, that is not a good, just not a good collision. Not good. 1-2 to Pages. There's a grounder. And we'll get to the shortstop Ortiz. The throw to first is in time for out number 1. Looks like, are they going to take a break? Yeah, they will. So we'll get back here to Dodgers in Milwaukee. So now we'll go back to the top of the order and Shohei Ohtani. Oh, and they're going to intentionally walk Ohtani. Okay. Terry Sante. Let's see. Well, let's see if it does work here. Ohtani is intentionally walked one time last series versus Philadelphia. And right now, we've got somebody warming up in the bullpen. Milwaukee does, Jared Koenig. Mookie Betts now up to bat. He's 0 for 2 tonight. So you got runners at second and first with one out here in the top of the 5th. Betts, first pitch a sinker at 94. Bottom right-handed corner in the zone, 0-1. Who knows? This could work. This might not, you know. Obviously, the ideal would be to ground into a double play, so. 1 to Betts. That one just barely in the zone. Top right-handed corner, 0-2. Brewers fans up on their feet now. They got those yellow rally towels that they're waving around. They stole them from the Muskies, I swear. The 0-2. There's a drive. Uh-oh. There's 4, 6, and 3. They got the double play. And we're halfway through 4. We'll take a, well, 4.5, I should say. I kind of worded that wrong, but we'll be back.
There's a cry across the heartland, a yearning for the days gone by. And in little old Corden, Indiana, they're happy and they'll tell you why. They got but drugs, they love but drugs, but drugs, but drugs.
I recommend butt drugs for everybody. I can always count on butt drugs. When I think drugs, I think butt drugs. For all my health needs, I turn to butt drugs.
You want hometown service, cheap hot coffee, and liquor. Now that's the ticket. You can tell Walmart, CVS, and Walgreens exactly where to stick it. Butt drugs.
We love butt drugs. Butt drugs will let you down.
Free parking in the rear.
I love butt drugs.
I love local commercials.
So then I said, Mr. Minister, I'm flattered that you love chocolate, but I'm here strictly and professional. What's wrong? He thinks you're big. My shell is brown. It just looks like my milk chocolate is showing. Only a fool would think I'd actually show it.
So it's that kind of party, did it?
I'm sexy and I know it.
Shit my pants. Right here? Shit my pants, you're kidding. You can ship your pants? Well, right here. You hear that? I can ship my pants for free.
Wow, I just may ship my pants.
Yeah, ship your pants. Billy, you can ship your pants too.
I can't wait to ship my pants, Dad.
I just shipped my pants and it's very convenient.
Very convenient.
I just shipped my drawers.
I just shipped my nightie.
I just shipped my bed. If you can't find what you're looking for in store, we'll find it at Kmart.com right now and ship it to you for free.
Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the bottom of the fifth. Right now, there's still 4 minutes and 8 seconds left to go in the first half of Chicago and Washington. And Washington's got the ball, and they are moving here. So let's get to their pace, I guess we'll call it. Less than 4 minutes left to go now in the first half. It's 1st and 10 for Washington here. Up to bat here will be Bryce Terang in the bottom of the fifth, and that ball is popped up foul. So that's off 0-1. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. Daniels gives it off to Krosky Merritt up the right side, and they'll get maybe 1, potentially 2 on that one, although I think they'll only give him 1. So it'll be 2nd and 9 coming up. Here's the 0-2 coming up from Snell to Terang. That one way down there, a slider at 89, 1 and 2. Dodgers do have somebody warming up in the bullpen. I didn't catch who that was, but something to note here. Here's a 2nd and 8 now. Daniels takes to Krosky Merritt, rolls back, now rolls right. Will take it himself, and he's going to be taken out of bounds. Forced out of bounds, I should say, right around the line of scrimmage. And Terang will strike out, so. First pitch now to Andrew Vaughn to swing and a miss 0-1. There we go. 3rd and 8 from the 45. Daniels rolls back. Fires down the middle. Passes caught. Ertz for the first down to the 35. A gain of 10. I think that'll take him to the 2-minute warning here. So, yeah. Yep, they'll just take it down to 2. So, 2 minutes left to go in the first half. Well, maybe not. Maybe they will get one play in here. Nope, forget it. Oh, well. They were going at a quick pace that, they probably could have. Frelick showed bunt, but couldn't get it away. So 0-1 the count now to Frelick. Flew out way back in the second. Here's the 0-1 to him. There's a drive over the head of Snell. It gets to Betts. The throw to first for out number 3. Another 1-2-3 inning. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Fuck you, Baltimore! If you're coming up to buy a new car this weekend, you're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Car. Bad deal. Cars that break down. B, if you think you're gonna find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid mother. Don't fall for the shit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your tie. Bring your wife. That's right. We'll because at Big Bill Hell, you're 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right, challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't stop, so we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead mother. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Car. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive on one of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
What a great call! You're doing a fantastic job, but people expect me to come out here and be upset, so I'm gonna kick some dirt. You understand? Yeah, I understand that. Well, lately I've been feeling happy and content. Yeah, you
Drinking water makes you feel better and a lot less irritable. So make your body happy. Drink Aquafina.
Good morning all. Time to get into a beautiful song on this beautiful Sunday morning.
Get your free pocket-sized St. John Ambulance First Aid Kit and basic first aid guide, because you never know when you're going through it. Only with the Sun Herald this Sunday.
Welcome back. Apologies for that, for the first commercial. Completely forgot that that was the first one coming up because, you know, we have to censor it each time the F word is said in that, just because it's before 9 o'clock, and, you know, we obviously don't allow swearing right here until after 9 o'clock, so here we go. Anyway, 2nd and 12 coming up here for Washington. Minute 34 left to go here in this first half from the 37-yard line. Here we go. Daniels rolls back, fires down the middle. It's caught by Zach Ertz to the 34. Gain of about 3 on that one. Leading off here in the 6th inning for the Dodgers will be Teoscar Hernandez. And up high for the ball for 1. Chad Patrick will be the new pitcher for the Brewers. It's popped up by Hernandez. Who's going to get to that one? It will be Ortiz for out number 1. Gotta grab a new color since it's a new pitcher. So Freddie Freeman up to bat now. Each team now with 2 timeouts still left. They do have Kasperius warming up in the bullpen right now. A minute 20 left to go here. Daniels rolls back, fires towards the right side. Pass is caught. Jeremy McNichols, and he'll go down to the 32. Gets 2 on that one. It's 1-0 here to Freddie Freeman. So the Commanders will have to settle for a field goal here. Commanders, they will get the ball to start the second half. So there you go. Cutter at 89, 2-0. Right now, the other NFL game going on. 58 seconds left to go in the third. The Falcons lead the Bills, 21-14. 2-1 now, the count to Freddie Freeman. Freeman 0 for 2. Early on tonight, popped out and flew out. So there you go. Here's the 2-1. Just inside a sinker at 96, 3-1. Here we go, 3-1. Patrick to Freeman. There you go. That one a cutter at 89 in the zone 3 and 2. Full count. Matt Gay's going to come out and attempt a field goal. This one from 50 yards. And it is off the left upright and no good. Freeman a drive into right field. Back is Churiel at the wall. It is gone. And the Dodgers are on the board first here in the NLCS. Freeman's first home run of the postseason. Boy, that ball had some hang time, I'll tell you that much. I mean, that was almost in the ceiling. I mean, the closed roof, I should say. I mean, if they had the roof open, that would have been a moonshot. Well, indoors it was a moonshot, but quite literally almost. Anyway, so Will Smith will be up to bat now for the Dodgers. It's an 0-2 count already to him, so go. 1:05 left to go in the first half. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Caleb Williams back, throws it towards the left side. Pass is caught, I believe, yes, to the tight end, Colston Loveland. Clock is still ticking, coming up on 50 seconds. It's 1-2 to Will Smith. He is 1-2 on the day. Singled back in the fourth, grounded out in the second. And it's the 1-2 count to Smith. There's a drive into center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Frelick is there to handle it, and Will Smith's on with a single. Williams in trouble. He'll now roll left, and why didn't he just throw it out of bounds? Because he lost quite a bit on that one. It'll be 4th down for Chicago. Gotta go for a Hail Mary now. It's long enough. They're going to have a chat with Chad Patrick. It's like for now he'll stay in. They're just going to, So here we go. 24 seconds left to go in the first half. This will be 4th and 12 now for Chicago. And it looks like they are going to punt it away here, so. And for Washington, it should be just a very simple kneel down, and then that will be the end of the first half. I mean, I don't want to, be a psychic or anything, but that's typically how those things go. Torrey Taylor will punt. Jalen Lane will be back to receive. First pitch to Tommy Edmonds showed a bunt. However, it's on the outside, 1-0. Well, they were doubling there, Troy Aikman. Here's Torrey Taylor now with the punt. Barely gets away. Lane, like we said, will be back. It bounces inside the 10 and rolls out of bounds near the 5. And it's 1-1 now to Edmond. Like I said earlier, Koenig is warming up in the bullpen right now. Here's the 1-1 count to Tommy Edmond. Maybe. There he goes. That one hits the dirt. A slurve, as they call it. 86, 2-1. Oh, now we're just making up names for pitches, I feel like, but that's just me. Yeah, Daniels just kneels it down, and that'll be the end of the first half. So 13-7, Chicago in the lead at the end of the first half. Hold on, I gotta let the clock tick down here, so that I know when you can come back. 5, 4, 3, so we can get there. 2-2 the count now here to Tommy Edmond. There we go. The 2-2 pitch. That went outside, a cutter at 87. Full count now to Tommy Edmond. Max Muncy on deck for the Dodgers. You know for sure we'll see him. After that, in the hole, Kike Hernandez. But here's the full count pitch to Edmond. There's a grounder towards the right side foul, and Edmond is still alive. Good for him. Well, see if Edmond can do some damage here. The full count coming up for him. Patrick the pitch. Well, that one is a ball, but they easily tag out Smith at second. Well, at least I thought they did. Well, no, it was the ball. That's why. But so, yeah, it looks like they might bring in Koenig now. Yeah, they will. We'll take a break. We'll be back.
Yeah, there's Charlie. Must have missed you. Not that I miss you. I wouldn't say I miss you because that would be weird this early in the relationship. Not that, this isn't a relationship. I know that. Heather, how are you? That was creepy.
You smelled so good last night. Is that weird to say? Why am I talking so loud?
Now's lame. General people say I'm a pretty good, salsa dancer. So.
Share more, way more. Now get 1,500 whatever minutes for $39.99. T-Mobile. Stick together.
I know, I'm so spoiled. It is you. Hang on a sec. Excuse me. Hi. Hi. Where's my chips? They're on your plate. No, they're not. Where? There they are. The bigger, fuller, bouncier, double-breasted burger from Nando's.
Welcome back, everybody. So I did look it up, which we'll get. I did look up what game we could be covering on Sunday, but we won't worry about that now. Koenig is up to bat. Well, he's the new pitcher, Jared Koenig, for Milwaukee officially. We'll get to his stats shortly. Muncy a swing and a miss. But yeah, officially for Patrick, he's only in for a third of an inning. That's about it. Let up 2 hits. One was a home run, one was just a regular base hit. Here's the 0-2 coming up to Max Muncy. There's a drive into left center field. Who's going to get it? It will be. It looked like Isaac Collins. He and Frelick almost had a head-on collision, but either way, it gets the job done for out number 2. So it'll be Kike Hernandez up to bat. I did look it up during the commercial break, and if we don't have an ALCS Game 6, then America's Game of the Week, it's either going to be Packers or Cardinals or Commanders versus Cowboys. Now, considering where I live in the country, it'll probably be more than likely Packers at Cardinals, so if that's the case. If not, then we won't have to worry about that. We'll have Sunday night. Yes, it will be the Falcons at the 49ers as well as the ALCS Game 6, if that happens, like I said. So there you go. That's what Sunday's going to look like. Here's the 0-1. To Kike Hernandez. Pitch. Just a little down low. A cutter. Oh, they called it a strike? No, no, that was not a strike, but either way, it is 0-2, so. I mean, clearly that wasn't a strike. Let's go Brewers chance. Ring out. Because of course. The 0-2 pitch. Oh, that one was a ball. Curveball at 83, believe it or not, 1-2. That one we know for sure was a ball. Although the last one was pretty obvious too, I think. But what can I say? What can I say? 1-2 pitch to Kike Hernandez. There's a drive towards the right side, foul. So it still remains 1-2. Runners on first and second here with 2 outs. So if the Dodgers can knock another 1 or 2 in, that would obviously be really good for them. But with how the Dodgers defense has played tonight, I mean, they've basically had 1, 2, 3 innings throughout this whole game so far. So 1-2 pitch. That one, did he go? Yes, he did! Struck him out! And we're done with 5.5. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
So happy together. So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody like you for all my life. In the skies for all my Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll.
Unleash your inner rock star. Guitar Hero World Tour. Rated T for Teen.
Circus quality shoes at discount prices. Why pay more? Bill Gates.
Turn Seinfeld? Girl, I'm good. The left one's a little tight.
They'll stretch. It sure will stretch. Is it a tongue? What is it?
Leather.
It's a conquistador. They run very tight. You get the other one. You know what I do? I wear them in the shower. Ever wear clothes in the shower, Bill?
Never.
You're dressed, and you're clean. Open the door, go about your business. He's a 10.
10.
See how that feels.
Better.
That's a 10.
¿Es el conquistador?
Guess what, Bill? You're a 10.
Ellos van apretados.
Are you a Shoes Circus Clown Club member?
Platinum.
What do you get with that card?
Big talk points.
You know, I imagine over the years you've mind-melded your Magnum Jupiter brain to those other Saturn ring brains at Microsoft.
I have.
Just wondering, are they ever going to come out with something that'll make our computers moist and chewy like cake so we can just eat them while we're working? If it's yes, give me a signal. Just your shorts. Oh, knew it.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Snell in for another inning of work. I mean, he's done well so far here tonight. So, I mean, 1, 2, 3 innings for the Dodgers in, well, I shouldn't say that, but for 4 out of the 5 innings so far, I should say. Caleb Durbin is up to bat here first for the Brewers in the top of the 6th. So their only hit of the game so far, that one in the zone. Got him looking. Just like that. 1 out. Another couple of minutes will, Chicago and Washington will be back on. So yeah, Washington, of course, will get the ball, start the second half. So looking. I guess. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but you know. Maybe it is. We'll see. I mean, they're down 13-7, so I mean, there's the 0-1 to Isaac Collins. Swing to this, a changeup at 83, 0-2. Where's my ball at? Of course, I had to do my Dodgers bat, so here we go. There's the 0-2. Chuck, did he go? Yes, he did. Okay. Interesting, I guess. Snell with 8 strikeouts. That brings up Joey Ortiz. Yes, I would say I'm a Dodgers fan, just because, you know, I got that from my dad, but I'm not a hardcore fan, so it's really easy for me to be, you know, not as biased, I should say. You know, I don't know the ins and outs like I know the ins and outs, say, of the Muskies or the Bandits or the Explorers or whatever. There's 3 other teams I call in this one. Joey Ortiz up to bat. He went 0 for, well, he's gone 0 for 1 tonight so far. Well, right through Smith. So 1-1. Here's the 1-1. That one on the outside. A changeup at 85. 2-1. Yeah, because my dad grew up in Los Angeles, so, you know, all the LA sports teams, you know, they're pretty much all my favorite teams. So. But, you know, like I said, I'm not hardcore, so. Here's the 2-1. That one perfectly down the middle. Well, not quite perfectly, but either way, it counts as a strike. 2-2. Think. Oh yeah, we're back and going now. There's the 2-2, the grounder. It'll get to Muncie, the throw to first. And another 1, 2, 3 inning. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? We'll be back.
He's been a little rough, man. Man, just brutal. You know, it's times like these that E-Trade can really help you reclaim your investments. Yep. You know, gives you the tools and research. Take control. Rise up. Dude, no. What? Stop. Well, I can't flex the golden pipes. It's not the venue. It's inspiration. Any place. Fine. Okay, where was it? Learn to fly again. Take control with one of the most powerful investing machines there is. Join the 1,000 new accounts a day at E-Trade.
Son of a biscuit-eating bulldog.
What the French toast?
Do you think I wouldn't find out about your little doo-doo head cootie queen?
Who are you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Oh, you kumquat!
You're overreacting.
No, Bill, overreacting was when I put your convertible into a wood chipper. Stinky McStink face! You hobo.
Fabulous. New Orbit Raspberry Mint cleans another dirty mouth. For a good, clean feeling, no matter what.
Hey Dave, the day's over. And for Bud Light.
I can't. I have to cut the cheese.
I thought you cut the cheese already.
It wasn't me.
I heard you cut the cheese this morning.
I like to cut the cheese in spurts throughout the day.
You should cut the cheese first thing in the morning like me. Otherwise it starts backing
No,
up.
I couldn't. My girlfriend was here this morning, and you know how that goes.
I cut the cheese in front of my girl once. I never heard the end of it.
You ever see a woman cut the cheese?
Nah, they don't do it right. They're too delicate.
My grandmother cut the cheese all the time. Especially as she got older.
Hey guys, I'm gonna be in the back. I'm gonna pinch a loaf.
Want me to pull your finger?
Will you pulling my finger help me cut the cheese?
Oh yeah. If I pull your finger, you'll be cutting the cheese within seconds.
Oh, yeah. I have to run. Gotta drop the kids off at the pool.
Welcome back, everybody. We head to the 7th inning, and looks like Commanders are in. Well, you got a good chance of scoring right now. That's all I'll say. Now, let's see if the Dodgers can maybe extend on their lead. We'll see. Both these teams, well, besides that breakdown from Milwaukee in the last inning, performed pretty well tonight, I will say. Okay, there we go. So 1st and 10 from the 29 here. Daniels feeds it on off there for McNichols, I believe, up the middle, and gets maybe only 2 or 3 on that one. I think that was McNichols. First pitch to Pajes in the zone. Well, second pitch, I should say, only 2. So 2nd and 6 coming up from Washington. Koenig still in for Milwaukee, that one. 3rd pitch down low for the ball 1 and 2. Here we go, 2nd down and 6. Just a little bit beyond the 25. So, like, 6.5, basically. Daniels rolls back. Fires right side, incomplete. Just kind of didn't really throw it away, but there was a lot of pressure on him. So under pressure. 1-2 coming up to Pajes. Okay, they are going to call a flag. They did throw a flag, I should say. Here's the 1-2. Pajes, that went inside at 96-2. Use him one. Oh, Pajes calls time. Just kind of kick some dirt away. While they're trying to figure out what they're doing with whatever penalty in that game. It's 2-2 now, the count to Pajes. Now I think he's ready to receive it. 2-2. There's a drive off the mound to Terang. The throw to first for out number 1. Oh, why is it doing that? My pen acting up. Here's Daniels on 3rd and 16. Throws it down the middle, and it's incomplete to Jeremy McNichols. There's a reason why he's a running back and not a wide receiver. Just knew there was. Oh, so that'll bring up now Shohei Ohtani to the plate. First pitch to Ohtani. That one down low, a cutter at 92 for the ball, 1-0. He has walked twice tonight, so I mean, last at bat he was walked intentionally. Matt Gay made a 50-yarder earlier on tonight. This one's from 53 yards. Snap, hold, and it is perfectly down the right side and good. So they're within 3. There's the hit straight to Vaughn, and he will quickly get there to first for out number 2. I barely used my big charts for a football game tonight, but got all kinds of stuff going on, and that happens. So that brings up now Mookie Betts to the plate. So far 0 for 3 tonight. Grounded out, well, twice, I guess, technically you could say, and then popped out in the first. Here's Betts to drive it right to field. Back is Frelick, and he makes the catch for out number 3. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Man, I might just chill tonight.
Puppy monkey baby. 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 Puppy monkey baby.
Mountain Dew Kickstart. Dew, juice, caffeine.
I'm hungry. Take it from Karinkles. That's me. The best breakfast under the big top is post-sugar rice Karinkles. So crinkly, so delicious, so different. Each grain of rice in sugar rice Karinkles is Karinkled with honey and sugar. It's so good, I crinkle every time I eat it. Yep, no matter what other rice cereal you've ever tried, you'll love post-sugar rice Karinkles best of all. Honey and sugar make it different and wonderful. A circus of fun to eat. So you crinkle on down to the store for post-sugar rice crinkles, the greatest cereal treat on earth.
Great night for a swim.
I don't have my bathing suit.
That's okay. Neither do I. Full moon. What could possibly make this moment more perfect?
With a great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down. Make it a Bud Light.
Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the bottom of the 7th inning. Also just came back to break from Chicago and Washington, so there you go. Boy, Milwaukee better get something going here or else they're going to run out of time. We'll see if Blake Snell is still in it. Right now, here's Williams, throws it up the right side, incomplete. Intended for Cole Kmet, the tight end. Couldn't quite get there. Would have been a great catch, though, I'll tell you that much, if it would have went through. But... oh. Okay. 7th inning stretch time, obviously, so. There we go. 2nd and 10 now. From the 15. Williams throws it immediately towards the right side. That's caught by Manungai. He tried to roll up the right side, couldn't get anywhere except to the 16-yard line for a gain of just once. Blake Snell in for another inning of work. In 6 innings, he's only thrown 77 pitches, so he could go full 9 if he wanted to, I'm sure, but I don't know if you'd want to do that exactly in game 1, though, but do whatever. I'm not going to say anything. That'll influence anything, so I mean, Churriel will lead off here from Milwaukee, the top 3, with Yelich and Contreras. Grounded out in the first, struck out back in the 4th. Here's 1st and 10 from the 20. Williams feeds it off to Manungai up the left side. He'll get across the 25 to the 27. A gain of 7 on that one. And it's 1-1 to Snell. So 2nd and 3 for Chicago. Rio's swing and a miss. A changeup at 85, 1-2. 2nd and 3 from the 27. 2 guys in the backfield. Williams throws it towards the right side. Passes Kato Dunze. First down and a whole lot more to the 48, actually. Gain of 21. Because why not, right? Dunze wide open like that. Here's the 1-2. Churriel swings and misses. A changeup at 79. Boy, how many strikeouts is that for Snell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. First and 10 from the 48 here. Williams fakes to Manungai. He rolls back, fires down the middle, passes caught. That one is by Luther Burden down the right sideline, and he's out of bounds inside the 15. Boy, another big completion for Caleb Williams right there. Count even at 1 apiece now to Yelich. Here's the 1-1. That one on the outside, a slider at 89 miles per hour, 2-1. Luther Burden, the rookie out of Missouri. There they are from the 15. Williams feeds it off to Manungai. Manungai up the right side, and he gets near the 10. And about 4 or 5. Count even now at 2 apiece to Christian Yelich. 2-2. The Yelich. Going down low. Full count now, boy. The way the umpire raised his hands, I thought he was going to call that a strike, and, I would have lost my mind if that was the case, but here we go. 2nd and 6 now. Williams fires down the middle, tipped, and incomplete. Almost picked off, actually. Sanger still was there, but 3rd and 6. Yelich grounded one to second baseman Edmund, and the throw, the first was out, so that brings up William Contreras. Lysandro still tipped it, and Loveland was there, but so it will be a 3rd and 6 here for the Bears. There's a drive towards the left side, foul from Contreras. 3rd and 6 from the 11. Williams fires towards the left side into the end zone. What a catch, Odunze! There is a flag. So we'll hang on. Oh, no. Joe Buck said what I did not want to have him say. It's coming back. 0-1. Down low, a changeup at 86 miles per hour, 1-1. Down low, a changeup at 85, 2-1. So this will be 3rd and 11 coming up for the Bears. Boy, nobody warming up in the Dodgers bullpen right now, so chances are we'll probably see Snell in the next inning. Contreras drives one to Muncy, and the throw to first is out. Boy, Snell goes through 7. He is just incredible. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Maybe.
You tried these new berries and cream starburst? Pardon me. What kind of starburst did you just say? Berries. Berries? Better than what else? And cream. Oh! Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who does berries and cream. Berries and cream, berries and cream. I'm a little lad who loves berries and cream.
How do I tell her I'm sorry? Apology bought 3,000. I'm a big fan.
It's time for an apology from...
Yeah, it's Scott.
You know that little video we made? Well, I kind of sold it to a chain of XXX video stores and spent all the money on lap dances. But hey, Bud Light.
She totally bought it. Refreshingly smooth Bud Light. Always worth it.
No one's ever gonna see this, right?
Wrong.
Something happened here. What it feels ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there. He's telling me I've got to beware. I think it's time to stop shooting what that sound. Everybody look what's going down. Stop.
Master padlocks and door locks are no more tough under fire.
What's that? Do you have insurance on this car? No. It must be Eagle Man.
I've got something for you.
Oh, look at those low rates.
Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the 8th inning, and I didn't catch. Did Chicago score anything or what? Okay, they did get a field goal, so now it's 16-10 the score. And Trevor Miguel is the new pitcher for the Brewers. Because why not, right? 50 games this year, mainly the closer for Milwaukee, and all of them. So, see what he can do here. Oh, where's my other pen that I need? Always switch the color of my pen for every pitching change. Here's Hernandez, Teoscar Hernandez, and driving to right field. There will be Churio for out number 1. Jake Moody will kick it away here for Chicago, for Chi-Town. As Freddie Freeman comes up to the plate. Let's see, that one is returned from the 6-yard line by Luke McCaffrey. He'll roll up the right side, breaks through tacklers. Luke McCaffrey down the left sideline, and he'll be pushed out of bounds out around the 45. Great return, but there is a flag. So, hang on a minute. Oh my, that flag is looking like it's on Washington. First pitch to Freddie Freeman is a swing and a miss, a knuckle curve at 88 miles an hour. Oh, it was a nice return despite the flag. Illegal blindside block. Jordan McGee on that one. Wow. Wow. 1-1 now, the count to Freeman. See, it looks like they're attempting to maybe get somebody warmed up in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Well, from what it's looking like, Snell, we'll probably see Snell in the 8th. Here's Freeman, a drive towards the left side foul, 1-2. Four-seamer. So Washington now has to start from the 16-yard line instead of at the 45. Daniels feeds it on off there to make Nichols up the left side. That was Krosky Merritt. It's got 7 on that one. 1-2 coming up here to Freddie Freeman. There's the pitch from Miguel. And McGill, there's a drive towards the right side, and off the wall. Well, TBS turned away from another camera, so I couldn't tell what happened, but Freeman gets to second, and he is on with a double. That we can confirm. Thought that might have, the way that was heading, I thought that was maybe going out of the park, but see, it looks like they got a first down. Yes, Krosky Merritt does. Keeps the clock running, down to 7 minutes left to go in the 3rd quarter. Oh, what a shot to right. Are they making another pitching change? Oh, it's just a mound visit, okay. Just a mound visit, that's all. Because let's see, that'll now bring up Will Smith, and he's gone 2 for 3 tonight, 2 base hits. So, here's Daniels, keeps it for himself. Finds an opening. He'll keep the ball himself. Rolls up the right side. Gets the first down. Daniels out of bounds near the 45. Nice play by Jaden Daniels. But Will Smith is up to bat. First pitch to Will Smith here. There's drives. Throws it back behind the plate. Foul. 0-1. There we go. 1st and 10 now from the 45 for Washington. Hold up. Okay, fouled away again. 0-2. Let's see. Daniels took it himself. Or that might have been Deebo Samuel. But either way, they lost a couple of yards on that one. So, got 2 guys warming up in the Brewers bullpen right now. That we can confirm. So 2nd and 11 here from Washington. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Will Smith. That one outside, a four-seamer at 100 miles an hour, 1-2. And McDaniels throws it to Deebo Samuel, and he'll be about 3 yards short of the first. Does get 7, though, across midfield. Here's the 1-2 to Smith. There's a drive into right field. Back is Churiel, back at the wall, and he'll make the catch for out number 2. Freeman will tag and will go to third. So that'll bring up Tommy Edman. He's gone 1 for 2 tonight. Singled back in the 4th. Walked in the 6th. 3rd and 2 now from the 47. Daniels fires towards the left side. Tipped and incomplete. Oh my. Just about. Uh-oh, my antivirus has expired. Oh no. Want to know the count to Edmund. Looks like Washington, they will go for it on 4th and 2. So, there you go. Through week 5, Washington, they're 83% on 4th down. That's the best in the NFL. So they're really, really good at this. Here's Daniels rolling back to pass. Fires towards the left side. That one's caught. First down. McNichols to the 34. Gain of 15. Edmond drives one towards the left side. Foul. 1 and 2 now on the 4-seam fastball. Brewers fans getting up on their feet. Hoping that Edmond gets out here. Because a base hit and Freeman scores. So 1-2. Edmond drives one towards the left side. Foul. 1 and 2. Boy, that kind of sucked the air out of the Brewers Stadium, that foul ball. But there's McDaniels throwing it back there to Krosky Merritt up the right side, and he'll go down to the 33. Only gets 1 yard. 1-2 to Tommy Edmond. There's a grounder towards the right side. Fouled once again on a knuckle curve at 86. Score update on the other Monday Night Football game. Atlanta up 24-14 with a minute 24 left in the 4th. So, and the Bills have the ball. So, let's see if they can make that a little more interesting. Because Atlanta, they were pretty much outplaying Buffalo at one point. Not going down without a fight. 2nd and 9. McDaniels fakes. Fires towards the left side. Caught! Wide open! Luke McCaffrey, touchdown! 33 yards! Here's the 1-2. Check, did he go? No, he didn't. So it counts even at 2 apiece. And Washington has tied the game just like that. And the extra point. And take the lead here. Yeah, no. Edmond didn't go. Almost went, but there we go. A 2-2 pitch. Drive back behind the plate. Foul. Still remains 2 and 2. So now the extra point, and for the first time tonight, the Commanders have the lead. Uh-oh, there's a flag. It looked like. Yep. So we'll see on that one, 2-2. And Edmond swings and misses. Well, you'll have to find out about that extra point when we come back, because we're going to the bottom of the 8th. Stay tuned.
Okay, Eunice, travel plans. I need to be in New York on Monday, LA on Tuesday, New York on Wednesday, LA on Thursday, New York on Friday. Got it? Got it. So you want to work here? What really makes you think you deserve a job here?
Well, sir, I think I might fit. I'm good at figures. I have a sharp mind.
Excellent. Can you start on Monday?
Yes, sir, absolutely, without hesitation.
Congratulations. Welcome aboard. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And in conclusion, Jim, Bill, Bob, call, Freight, load, door, pay for 10. Business is business, and as we all know, in order to get something done, you got to do something. In order to do something, we got to get to work. So let's get to work. Thank you for taking me. Petey did a bang-up job on putting you in charge of Pittsburgh. I know it's perfect, Peter. That's why I picked Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh's perfect. Peter, may I call you Pete? Okay, Pete.
Is Mr. Schnittler here to see you?
Hold to wait 15 seconds.
Can you wait 15 seconds?
I'll wait 15 seconds.
Congratulations on your deal in Denver, Dave. I'm putting you down to deal with Dallas. Don, is it a deal? Do we have a deal? It's a deal. I got to go. I got a call coming in. Hi, dog. Just got it done.
In this fast-moving, high-pressure, get-it-done-yesterday world,
Aren't you glad there's one company that can keep up with it all?
You got a deal, good. I'm putting you down to deal with Dick. Dick, what's the deal with the deal? Are we dealing? We're dealing. David's a deal with Don, Doc, Dick. Doc, it's a deal with Dave, Dick, and Dave. Don, it's a Doc with Dick, Dave, and Dick. Gotta go, Dave. Disconnecting. Gotta go, Dick. Disconnecting. Gotta go, Dan. Disconnecting.
Federal Express. But it absolutely, positively has to be there overnight.
Hello, I'm the Minister of Tourism. We're a secret government agency saving vacations. Families are getting swindled. Why? Because hotels hate your guts. On the floor. Need more room. Let's get them on. Test baby. Rent a vacation home from HomeAway.com. Space, privacy, freedom. Why hotel when you can HomeAway?
Well, hello, Mr. D again. Our subject, Value Express combos at the Racks drive-thru. These tasty delights are priced in low, even dollar amounts, so there's no change. That's just Graham, because Mr. Delicious just had some rather delicate surgery. If there's no change, he doesn't have to squirm so much to put it back in his pocket, now does he? He just grabs his combo and drives ever so slowly over the speed bump. Tickety-dee.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, the Falcons did end up beating the Bills 24-14. Snell is back out for another inning of work. The extra point was converted, so Washington now has the lead. And we have some defensive changes for the Dodgers. So, whole lot going on. Justin Dean will now take over in center field, and Andy Pajes will take over in right field for Teoscar Hernandez. So, let me just make those changes to my scorecard here quickly. Okay. And let's get my scorecard flipped. Oh, wait, no. I'm on the right side. Bryce Terrain is up to bat, and he has a 2-1 count. Here's the 2-1. Terrain grounds one. It'll be handled by Freeman, and he'll get quickly on over to first for out number one. So Andrew Vaughn will be coming out here shortly. 2:52 left to go in the third. The Bears have the ball at the 23-yard line right now, 1st and 10. Williams feeds it on there to DJ Moore up the middle, and he'll go down to the 28-yard line. Gain of roughly 4 or 5 on that one. First pitch to Vaughn. That one just barely in the zone. Four-seamer at 95, 0-1. Vaughn 0 for 2 tonight, grounded out to shortstop twice tonight. So here's the 0-1. There's a grounder, this time to third. Muncy throws it to first for out number 2. First 2 times it was the shortstop Betts, and that time he got it over to Muncy. 2nd and 6. Williams feeds it off. That'll be Swift. He breaks free and gets the first down to the 41, a gain of 15. First pitch here to South Freeland. That one hits the zone, a curveball at 83, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Freeland drives one towards the right side, foul, 0-2. Manungai up the left side, breaks free! Manungai down to the 34! Boy, a big game for him. 20 plus on that one. 25 officially. Here's the 0-2 pitch to Freelick. That one down low in the dirt. A curveball at 83, 1-2. So he stays alive. Whether you're a brother or whether you're a mother, staying alive, staying alive. That was officially Blake Snell's 100th pitch. Here's the 1-2 to Freelick. Ooh, careful. That one almost hit him. 2-2. From the 34, 1st and 10, Williams rolls back, finds an opening, now throws it, tipped, and out of bounds. Well, he got it on over to Zacchaeus, but off of his hands and incomplete. And now a full count to Freelick. On deck is Caleb Durbin. 42 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Three-two pitch to Freelick. And struck him out. Looking down the middle. Perfect. And oh my goodness. 10 strikeouts tonight for Blake Snell. That's a postseason high. But he's done 1, 2, 3 innings for 7 out of 8. So, my goodness. We'll be back. Might as well finish out. Snell might as well finish it out. I don't know if he will, but we'll be back.
No, you can't never be too careful. Accidents happen all the time. You know, I just saved a bunch of money on my car insurance. Oh, yeah, I did. Not going to be evicted twice. I've got 100 victim too. A free 15-minute call can give you compensation for your insurance. Call 1-800-VICTIM-2. Don't be a victim twice. Call 1-800-VICTIM-2. Hablamos a favor.
Hello. We want you to remember our name, Outpost.com. That's why we've decided to fire gerbils out of this cannon through the O in Outpost. Cute little guy. Fire. And again. So close. Fire.
Grandma, can you come out and play?
Sure, Ellie. Oh my, you might want to come here and help Grandma.
What's the matter, Grandma? Can't you stand?
Oh, sorry, honey. It's my knees. They don't work the way they used to.
Does this ever happen to you? Are you on Medicare? You may qualify for a pain-relieving knee brace at little or no cost to you. Call the health hotline to see if you qualify. Our friendly agents are standing by 24/7 to help you. We also have braces for your shoulder, ankle, or back pain. And if you're covered by Medicare, you may qualify for free delivery.
Grandma, slow down. I can't keep up.
Maybe you can use a knee brace too, Ellie. Catch me if you can, kiddo.
Call now to get your pain-relieving knee brace.
Operators are standing by. Call 800-915-8941. That's 800-915-8941. Again, 800-915-8941. That's 800-915-8941.
Welcome back, everybody. We head now to the 9th inning between the Dodgers and the Brewers, game 1 of the NLCS. Well, like I said, we've got a busy week here on RVN. Thursday night, instead of doing our big marathon like we normally would do for my birthday, we're going to do kind of a recap just of some of the best moments we've ever had here on the birthday marathons of years past, over the last 4 years. So, yeah. New pitcher in for the Brewers, which, you know, no shocker there, really. Abner Uribe at 3-2 during the regular season. 75 games, 75 1/3 innings pitched. I lost my pen. Give me a moment. Second pitch to Max Muncy. That one in the zone. 1-1. So far, Muncy tonight 0-2. Looks like Snell. Let's see. Looks like Snell is going to be done. So, 8 innings for him. Game 1 of the NLCS. my scorecard flipped the right way here. 2-1 here to Muncie. Down low, a slider at 85, 2-1. Or 3-1, rather. I knew that didn't sound right. PK Hernandez on deck here. There's the 3-1 pitch. It's all the way at the bottom. Sinker at 97. Now a full count. And let's see, Muncie calls time, so there you go. Uh-oh, Moody just tried to attempt a field goal and it was blocked. And Washington gets the ball back just like that, so it's kind of funny how that works sometimes, isn't it? 3-2 to Muncie. One down low, and Muncie will walk to first base. Oh my goodness, what is that? Ooh. Got that ink on my fingers. There we go. Just shows you how long I've used this pen. So 2nd and 7 coming up here for Washington. It's Kike Hernandez up to bat. A first pitch, he showed a bunt, but it was a slider at 85, 0-1. It's in the zone. Ugh, there we go. Here comes the 0-1 to Hernandez. Shows another bunt. This time down low. 0-2. So obviously he swung on it. Ertz makes the catch and gets across midfield for a first down. There we go. Big pitch coming up to Hernandez. The 0-2 pitch. There's a drive into right. That'll get down for a base hit. Churio will handle this one, and Muncie will head to second. Nicely done, Kike Hernandez. So that'll bring up Andy Pajes. I gotta do something here. Now Andy Pajes will come up to bat. 2nd and 6 now here for Washington. Right at the 44. Daniels fakes, feeds it off, passes caught. That'll be to McCaffrey, a first down across the 30. We'll see the flag. Right now there's a mound visit. We'll see what the flag is. 2 guys warming up in the bullpen for the Brewers. One of them is Grant Anderson. Oh, the other guy was just the pitching coach. So there were 2 flags, offset, because there was one on each, so there you go. 2nd and 6. So basically that play didn't even exist. I'll just pretend it didn't. First pitch to Andy Pajes showed a bunt. He does lay it down, and Uribe will throw to first for out number 1. So now this is going to bring up an interesting situation here. So, I don't know. The TBS broadcasters think that they're going to intentionally walk Otani and load the bases, which I don't know. I think it would be a tough call. I mean, you were able to execute a double play earlier on in the 5th, but, you know, they are going to intentionally walk them. So that'll load the bases with 1 out here in the top of the 9th. Now, this is going to be interesting how this is going to work for Milwaukee. That's all I'm going to say. So this will bring up Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 4 tonight. Betts, the first pitch to him, a sinker up high at 98 miles an hour, 1-0. Out last at bat. He basically had just about every single out you can get. Pop out, grounded out, grounded into a double play, and then fly out. He just hasn't struck out yet tonight. So now it's first and goal from Washington at the 7. Daniels feeds it on off there to cross Merritt up the right side, and he will hold right around the line of scrimmage. Either gained one or lost one. Either way, it is second and goal. And it's a 2-0 count to Mookie Betts. Betts. Oh, a sinker at 97, 3-0. Boy, did it maybe backfire to walk Ohtani? Intentional walk-up. Let's see. Big pitch here coming up for Mookie Betts. Big pitch. Here's the 3-0. Ooh, there you go. A sinker at 97 in the zone, 3-1. Finally got something to go their way, and there's a touchdown to Zach Ertz. And the Commanders extend their lead. Here's the 3-1 pitch now to Mookie Betts. 5 on the pitch clock. Uribe gets it away, and Betts drives one into right field, foul. So now it's a full count. 6-yard reception or touchdown for Zach Ertz. Now it's a full count to Mookie Betts. Biggest play of the game right here. The 3-2. Inside. A slider at 86. Mookie goes to first. Muncy comes home, and it's 2-0 Dodgers. Boy. Yeah, that... Maybe we shouldn't have intentionally locked Shohei Ohtani, but... But, who knows? So now we're going to have a pinch hitter with Justin Dean. That'll be Alex Call who will pinch hit. Interesting. He is from Wisconsin, so let's see. First pitch to him, a sinker at 96 up high for the ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Now the call. And down low, a slider at 85, 2-0. Boy, Uribe has just... I mean, yeah, we'll just say it. He has just not been very good this inning. That's the nice way of saying it, I think. But here's the 2-0. That one in the zone. A sinker at 96 finally does get a strike, 2-1. There we go. There's the 2-1 to call. There's a pop-up. Let's see, Ortiz will call for it, and he will make the catch for out number 2. Oops, Freddie Freeman now will come up to bat. He doubled back in the last inning and homered in the 6th. So those were his only 2 hits of the night, though. So. Let's see if he can do some damage. Give the Dodgers some insurance here. First pitch to Freddie Freeman. Just barely hitting the zone, but home plate umpire says it will go for a ball. So it's 1-0. There's the 1-0. There we go. Perfectly down the middle of the zone. A sinker at 95, 1-1. Matt Gay kicks it off. It will be returned from the 3-yard line. That'll be Duvernay up the right side, and he'll push to the 34-yard line. Here's the 1-1. That one inside a sinker at 98, 2-1.
JT Barrett is quarterback's coach as well as Case Keenum is down here. He's almost like a coach even as a backup quarterback, encouraging Caleb Corral as Caleb has complained about.
Let's see, the Dodgers have their closer warming up right now, Loki Suzuki. Or Sasaki, rather, excuse me. There's a drive into right center field. Who's going to get it? It will be Freelich for out number. Well, Brewers still in this one. We'll see what'll happen. Bottom of the ninth up next.
If you've ever worried about identity theft, it's time you got to know LifeLock.
I'm Todd Davis, and I'm here to prove just how safe your identity can be with LifeLock. That's my real social security number.
Is he serious? You're nuts, man.
You believe that?
Leading the way in identity theft prevention, LifeLock helps keep your personal information safe, even in the wrong hands.
That's crazy.
If anything happens for any reason while you're a client of LifeLock, we will cover all losses and all expenses up to $1 million.
$1 million. You're going to protect me for $1 million?
So call now or go online. Guarantee your good name today. Someone steals my identity. He goes into an RV dealership to buy this $82,000 RV using my name, my credit. Well, he didn't know that I had signed up for LifeLock. I get a telephone call, he gets arrested, in the store.
We aim to stop identity theft before it happens. And I can show you how to guarantee
Security, peace of mind, protection. That's what we all want. That's what LifeLock provides.
every 3 seconds an identity is stolen. We're here to make sure it doesn't happen to you.
LifeLock really does work. Call now or visit our website to guarantee your good name. You'll also see a huge reduction in junk mail and pre-approved credit offers.
Okay, no junk mail, sign me up.
Protect yourself, your family, and all you've worked for. Guarantee your good name now.
I signed up.
I'm locking it.
My good name is safe. With LifeLock on your site, you can stop looking over your shoulder because we've got your back. Call now or go online. Get peace of mind. LifeLock guarantees your good name.
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby. So love made baby soft, with the innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby that grew up very sexy, informing bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist. So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around. Loves baby soft, because innocence is sexier than you think. For your baby at Christmas.
Welcome back. We head now to the bottom of the ninth inning. Roki Sasaki will be the closer for the Dodgers. Let's see if he can live up to the heights of Blake Snell. First pitch on the outside, 1-0. Caleb Durbin. 1-0 pitch. And that one perfectly down the middle. A four-seamer at 99, 1-1. Durbin 1 for 2 tonight. He singled back in the third. Struck out looking in the sixth. Here's the 1-1. Durbin pops up. Muncy calls for it, and he'll make the catch for out number 1. Isaac Collins now up to that boy. The one Brewers fan they just showed. She was just like, oh. Now, boy, the Dodgers, their defense has just been, well, mainly because of Blake Snell, I think, but they have just been on point tonight. And on the outside, a four-seamer at 98, 1-0. Isaac Collins up to bat. Struck out twice tonight, both in the third and in the sixth. Here's the 1-0. That one just barely hitting the zone. A four-seamer at 99 count, even at 1 apiece. Well, looks like the Brewers will have a pinch hitter on deck. Jake Bowers, that's who that will be. There's the 1-1. That one, a splitter on the outside at 84, 2-1. The 2-1. On the outside, another four-seamer at 98, 3-1 now. Boy, oh boy. The last thing the Dodgers need, I think, right now is to get somebody on first base. Here in the bottom of the ninth. The 3-1. Oh, they're going to call it a ball. Boy, that barely just hit the zone, but doesn't matter. Collins will go to first, and now that'll bring up Jake Bowers to pinch hit. And the pens go out like that. There's a little bit of a, well, not really a mound visit, but a conference, we'll call it. See if Jake Bowers can make something happen in the last series versus the Cubs. He had 4 at-bats, 2 hits. One of those was a home run with 2 RBIs, and he walked once, so. Yeah, safe to say he can definitely contribute. First pitch coming up to Bowers. That one on the inside, a splitter at 84, 1-0. Oh, Commanders in the lead, 24-22. Of course, we'll go to full coverage of that game after this one's over with. Here's the 1-0. Just a little low, a four-seamer at 97, 2-0. Well, either way, it's a 2-0. The Bowers, that one on the outside, a four-seamer at 97, 3-0. Uh-oh. Is this where the Dodgers are going to collapse? Oh, my. It's a 3-0. Jackson Chourio is on deck. The 3-0 pitch. Oh, okay, finally he gets one in the zone. A four-seamer at 96, 3-1. Just like how that completely sucked the air out of the building on that one. Here we go. The 3-1 pitch. Oh, he went. It's going to be a full count. Ball hit the dirt. Bowers went around. Simple as that. Well, the Brewers fan they're showing right now, he cannot take the pressure right now. He is jumping out of his seat. There we go. Full count to Jake Bowers. The pitch. There's a drive into center field. Back goes Dean. It goes over his head. And that'll be a ground rule double. My. Oh, my. Wow. Well, at least it went out because, boy, that would have gotten the Brewers on the board had it just been a double instead of a ground rule double. Boy, yeah. Just went over. Okay, hang on. Now they got Pajes back in center when he was replaced, I thought. Oh, call goes to right, and now Pajes is back in center. That's what it is. Okay. So we have a pinch runner for Milwaukee as well. Brandon Lockridge. Yeah, I did not know that they had switched. So Call is now in right, and Pajes is back in center. Okay, there we go. Now we got all that figured out. Brandon Lockridge, like I said, will be a pinch hitter for Jake Bowers.
coach on the NLCS roster specifically for this. He's a burner. And he's at second.
Well, they do have Blake Trinan, the regular Dodgers closer, warming up right now. Jackson Chourio. Here we go. First pitch, a drive into right center field. Back goes Pajes, and he'll make the catch. The runner will tag from third, although it looks like, okay, yes, he will come home and score. I thought he would. And the Brewers are on the board. But now that makes 2 outs, so a base hit is going to tie this game. That's all I'm going to say. Here we go. And it's Christian Yelich up to bat, too. Oh, my. First pitch to Christian Yelich. That one on the outside, a splitter at 85, 1-0. Although he has struck out twice tonight and grounded out in the 7th, so. Here's the 1-0 pitch to Yelich. Swing and a miss, a splitter at 84, 1-1. One. Ooh. Yelich almost swung at that. It was a splitter in the dirt, 2-1. Brewers, they're trying to come back. Will they? 2-1 pitch. Ooh, that almost hit Yelich. That almost hit him. Inside, though, 3-1 nonetheless. Boy. And that almost got away from Smith, too, so. The 3-1. Oh, barely clipping the zone. A splitter at 84, 3-2. William Contreras is on deck. He's 0 for 3 tonight. We'll get to all that here. If we see him at bat, who knows? We'll see. Christian Yelich, the full count. Drives one towards the left field foul, and the Brewers are still alive. For now. Well, now they got Alex Vesia now warming up too. Vesia, the lefty, Trinan, the righty. Let's see if they need him. The 3-2 pitch coming up to Christian Yelich. That one is a ball. Yelich will go to first. They got runners at the corners, and that brings up William Contreras. And let's see, is Dave Roberts going to make a call to the bullpen? Well, looks like he's staying in the dugout, so I bet you though if the Brewers, well, okay, it looks like they will make a switch. Boy. Holy. What a game. Well, what a night this has been, really. So Sasaki's going to come out. We're going to have a new pitcher. Looks like it will be Blake Trinan. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
I know a place that's peaceful and quiet. A place where animals play. It's called the forest. But every year we start forest fires. A careless match, a cigarette, and poof, fire. So the next time you're in the forest, be extra careful, okay?
Were you listening?
Like most actors, my real job is saving the world. Start with plain water, add bubbles, mix in the perfect flavor. Look, soda that's better for you and all of us. Less sugar, less bottles. If only I could make this message go viral.
You're doing it, Scarlett. Yeah, you're doing it. Changing the world, one sip at a time.
Sorry, Coke and Pepsi.
Oh yeah, she done it. Soda Stream.
Like most actors, my real job is saving the world. Start with plain water, add bubbles, mix in the perfect flavor. Look, soda that's better for you and all of us. Less sugar, less bottles. If only I could make this message go viral.
You doing it, Scarlett. Yeah, you doing it. Changing the world, one sip at a time.
Sorry, Coke and Pepsi.
Oh yeah, she done it. So is Tree.
Airborne, created by a teacher who was sick of catching colds in class. At drugstores everywhere.
When your life's calling becomes your livelihood, agents who are realtors are here for it. Here with market expertise, we put to work for you. Here for it all, because that's who we are.
Welcome back, everybody. Blake Trinan is going to be up to bat. Well, he's going to be the new pitcher, and he will face William Contreras. 2 outs, runners on the corners. 2-1 Dodgers lead. Contreras fouls it away. 0-1 behind the plate. Here we go. Here's the 0-1. Turning to Contreras. Uh-oh. Yelich steals second. Oh, my. Now the stakes are even higher. 1-1, the count. Because a base hit could potentially win this game. So, my, oh, my. The 1-1 pitch to Contreras. There's a drive. Foul back behind the plate. Foul. 1-2. So the Brewers once again are down to their final out of the night. My goodness. Here's the 1-2. That one on the outside. A sweeper. Count even at 2 apiece. Bryce Terang is on deck right now. The 2-2 pitch. That one up high. A full count now at 3-2. My goodness. Here we go. 3-2. Trinan to Contreras. On the outside! And Contreras walks to first and the bases are loaded! Ow! Maybe they should have kept Blake Snell in. My goodness. Boy. Bryce Terang up to bat now. They're having a conference now out there on the pitching mound. My goodness. Bases, boy, if you would have said that we'd make it to this point back, saying like the 4th or 5th, you know, I obviously would have called you crazy, but bases loaded for Bryce Terang. Trying in, there's a drive towards the left side, foul, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, okay, they will call it a ball. It just barely clipped the zone, though, but oh well, what can I say? Here we go. 1-1 pitch. In the zone. There you go. 1-2. A sweeper at 85. Okay. Trinan just needs to throw another one of those and the game's over. But we'll see. My goodness. 1-2 pitch. Oh! He's lucky that that did not hit him. Count even at 2 apiece. Oh, 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 oh. My goodness, if he just wouldn't have ducked out of the way, terrain. Here we go. The 2-2. Swing and a miss! And the Dodgers take game 1! Boy! Wow. I did not think the Dodgers would get that. I did not think they would win that, but they did. 2-1, the final. The Dodgers take game 1. Boy. I did not think they would win that. I honestly did not think they would win that. Okay, I gotta go get my phone cord because my phone's gonna die. So hang on a second. There we go. We got it. Alright, let me just... Thought we'd have the juice to go so far, but I guess we don't. Boy, what a game that was, though. What a game. Try making it interesting there in the end, but... It's going to be 2nd and 9 for Washington. They have a 24-22 lead with 3.5 minutes left to go in the 4th quarter. So, they're going for the win here, I would assume. Excuse me. Got 2nd and 9 from the 48. Daniels keeps it for himself. Rolls up the right side and dives at the 40-yard line. So he gets 8 on that one. It'll be 3rd and 1 here coming up with 3 minutes left to go. Boy. Boy, Daniels just basically juked Montez Sweat. But... And then once Daniels kind of went down, almost could have been a really bad collision between a couple of the Bears defenders. They do take a timeout, and they have one, well, that was their first timeout. Chicago with 2 timeouts now. Coming up next after this game, we'll have, of course, all the scores from across the country. We'll have our song of the night, and then we'll have our game of the night where somebody will have a chance to win up to $1 million. That is all coming up next, right here on the postgame. Odunze, my guy. Alright, so timeout, Dunzo. Oh, shoot. So there's 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. You got a 3rd and 10 here. Let's see. We'll be at the 40 here. So obviously Washington trying to seal the deal at this point. Because a touchdown and an extra point, and it's Dunzo. 3rd and 1 here. Daniels feeds it up. Oh, he lost the ball! Did the Bears get it? Oh, now Sean Wright recovers. The Bears Bears are still alive. They are still alive in this one. Wow. Wow. So Biotish snapped it, and then Daniels, well, he had it, but it's raining and the ball's wet, and it just slipped out of his hand. Tried to get it to Krosky Merritt, and yeah, ball's just slippery. Just gotta pay attention, especially when it starts to rain like that. So a 3:07 left now here. Washington, they've had 3 turnovers tonight. They had 3 turnovers total the first 5 games of the season. So here's Williams. Gives it off to Swift up the middle, and he'll be taken down at around the 45. Gains 1 on that one. This will be a 2nd and 8 here coming up. .238 left to go here in this one. Maybe this one, we'll see. Williams feeds it off to Swift. Up the middle, he will go to the 49. Gets 3 more on that one, so this will be a big 3rd and 5 coming up. And if I were the Bears, they'll probably take this down to the 2-minute-er. Maybe, you know. They might go for at least 1 play here. We'll see. And then maybe, well, they don't look to be in a big rush. Well, now they do. Are they going to get a play off? No, they won't, because that's the 2-minute warning. There we go. So it will be 3rd and 5 right after this.
Hi, I just moved in next door, and I was wondering, could I borrow a Diet Pepsi?
Diet Pepsi? Sure. Come in. Don't move. How about something else?
No, that's okay. Listen, if you don't have a Diet Pepsi...
Oh, I got it.
Chasing down a dream. Turning the light to catch your scream. Life is not a play. I'm out on the edge.
Could I borrow a Diet Pepsi?
Chasing down a dream tonight.
You okay in there?
Here's your Diet Pepsi.
That must be my roommate, Danny.
Danny?
Hi, I'm Danielle. You got another Diet Pepsi?
Sure. Diet Pepsi, the choice of a new generation.
When are you gonna get out of here?
In a while. I gotta get back.
I love you, Mama. I love you too, baby. Spend less time cleaning tough dirt. Vim Cream cleans the tough stuff easy.
As Nintendo.
Welcome back, everybody. 2 minutes left to go in Chicago. Well, Washington leads 24-22, but Chicago, they have got 3rd down and 5 here. So let's see if something could maybe happen. Maybe Chicago can pull this one off. We'll see. 2 minutes left to go. Here we go, 3rd and 5. Shotgun formation here, although it's a tight one. Williams throws it towards the right side. That one's caught by Loveland for the first down. Gotta hurry up. Clock ticking. Minute 47 now. It's down 2. So that was good to get the first, but now they got to get him within Jake Moody's field goal range, which is at the 40. And he's down at the 45, so at least get 5 yards on this one. Williams, the toss back to Swift up the right side, and he'll go down to the 42. He'll gain 3 on that one, and a timeout is called by Washington. So now each team with 2 timeouts left on a 2nd and 6 coming up. Big win, all right, I'll tell you that much. 2nd and 6, 1:27 left to go now. They didn't add 1 second on the clock. Tick, 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 tick. Well, his career long, Jake Moody, is 57 yards. So let's see if, you know, make it as short as possible. And the rain looks like it is not letting up anytime soon. Here we go, a minute 27. Get him closer at least, that's the key. Williams gives it to Swift up the right side. Swift finds an opening, gets the first down to the 37. Gain of 9 on that one. Washington takes their 2nd timeout. There we go. Minute and 22 left to go here. This will be a 1st and 10. Got him a little closer for Moody. Obviously, you want to get it as close as you possibly can get it. And make it even harder for Washington to make something, make a play happen, if at all. The 31-yard line right now. Fake it to Swift. Williams rolls left. Finds an opening, just slides down to the 32, and it's easy to do when the grass is wet. So he'll lose 1 on that one. Washington takes their final timeout with a minute 14 left. Chicago still has 2, so the key here. And just slides like a slip and slide. Loved me a slip and slide. I really did. I think we might have gotten rid of it though. That's okay. Oh, I've got plenty of life left to have fun with slip and slides. So yeah, this will be a 2nd and 11 on the loss of 1. Oh, it looks like those goalposts are uneven. At least the illusion, you know, gave that away. And it's windy too. You have to compete with the wind, so. I don't know. A minute and 14 left. Well, now they'll give them a loss of 2, so it's 2nd and 12. Williams feeds it back to Swift, up the right side. Swift gets a few yards and gets the first down to the 18. Whoa, a gain of 14 on that one. Boy, oh boy. Clock Down to less than a minute left to go. Well, 18-yard line now for the Bears, and I think they'll take a timeout. Yep. So now the Bears will have one timeout with 31 seconds left to go here. On a minute. We're good, we're good. I just needed to edit something. Okay. Okay. 31 seconds left now. They're at the 18-yard line. Obviously, you want to stay kind of in that area. Williams, he's going to kneel it down at the 20, and obviously they'll take it all the way down to about 3, and then the Bears will call a timeout. This will be a 38-yard field goal. So, yeah, about 10 more seconds here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Timeout. There we go. This is going to be a big field goal here from Jake Moody. And it will be the final play of the game. So, this is for all of the marbles right here. Yeah, like I said, there's rain, there's wind. I mean, tonight, this field goal is 47, 48, 41, and then the last one from 48 was blocked. It's only from 38, so he's got that somewhat of an advantage, I guess you could call it. There you go. 2nd and 12. Wow. They're going for 38 yards here on the field goal attempt. Final play of the game. Snap. Hold. It is down the middle and good, and the Bears win it. Wow, Jake Moody, who they called in for the inactive Cairo Santos, has just won the game for the Bears. Well, nicely done by Jake Moody. We're going to take a break, and when we come back, we're going to have our post-game show, so stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in 4.
As Nintendo begins to take on new forms, it's important that we can measure how addictive they truly are.
The new Game Boy Micro. Extremely portable. Extremely stylish.
need to look at Pepsi and Diet Pepsi.
It's beautiful.
You got a call?
It's my husband.
What happened?
We were in the pro shop. He and Bob were discussing global warming, and
He's got it set up his ass.
not the first time.
Sir, you all right in there?
Who said that?
Now who's Bob?
My husband. Over there.
Next time your husbands don't have a clue, make sure they text KGB first. Always know what you're talking about. Text short questions to 542-542.
It's in the hole.
If you're wondering,
Is this really the best price on Kodak film?
you're not at Walmart. At Walmart, a 24 exposure roll of Kodak 135 print film is just $2.68 every day. And you'll always find low prices. Real savings on the items you want. That's our promise and our commitment to you. That's why Walmart continues to roll back prices whenever we can. Maxell audio tape, a 2-pack was $4.47. Now it's rolled back to just $3.67 every day.
I'm going to Walmart.
That's the Walmart way.
There are two sides to GoDaddy. There's the sexy side represented by Bar Raffaelli, and the smart side that creates a killer website for your small business, represented by Walter. Together, they're perfect. Get your domain and website at GoDaddy.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Boy, what a night it has been. Once again, successfully calling two games, both football and baseball, simulcast almost. I mean, whew, another successful night. You know, last Tuesday night when we did Toronto and the Yankees, I almost threw in Pittsburgh, the Penguins, and the Rangers in for hockey, but just decided not to do it. So, yeah, might have to experiment with that a little bit. But, yeah, heck, we might be doing more of these two games, maybe even three games at once eventually. I mean, it was especially around the time of March Madness for sure. So, well, let's get to some scores from across the country. MLB scores. Well, the ALCS Game 2, Seattle beat Toronto 10-3. My goodness, you know, everybody thought, you know, after how Friday night that Seattle was just going to be really fatigued, but no, not at all. That has not been the case because they're going back to Seattle leading 2-0. So we might be broadcasting Game 3 on Wednesday night. I don't know. We'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, like I said, we'll see. And then, of course, our game, the Dodgers beat the Brewers 2-1. 25-24, the Bears beat the Commanders, and then, of course, a shocker, really, I think you could call it, between the Bills and the Falcons. The Falcons beating the Bills 24-14. NHL scores here on this Monday, 10 games on. Avalanche beat the Sabres 3-1. Lightning beat the Bruins 4-3. Predators beat the Senators 4-1. The Jets beat the Islanders 5-2. Red Wings beat the Maple Leafs 3-2. Flyers beat the Panthers 5-2. Devils beat the Blue Jays 3-2. Or Blue Jackets. Blues beat the Canucks 5-2. There you go. Wild beat the Kings 4-3. And then Chicago beat Utah 3-1. NBA scores now on this Monday. We're still in the preseason, which we will have NBA tip-off next Tuesday, Houston and Oklahoma City. So join us for that. On the final in overtime, the Hawks beat the Heat 119-118. Spurs beat the Pacers 124-108. Wizards beat the Knicks 120-103. Timberwolves beat the Lions 134-74. I'm guessing they're from Korea or something like that. I don't know. Mavericks beat the Jazz 114-101. Alrighty, well, that's it for all the scores and stuff. Now time for our song of the night. It is a new song by Tate McRae. You're probably thinking, Ronnie, why are you doing one of her songs when, Taylor Swift just basically destroyed the Billboard Hot 100 charts with all 12 of her songs off of her new album, recording the top 12 spots, but we'll get to those later on in the week. So yeah, with Tit for Tat, Tate McRae. Alrighty, for Tit with Tat, or Tit for Tat. That was Tate McRae. When we come back, somebody's going to play for $1 million. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
I'm so excited. I'm going to get cream.
The closer you shave, the more you need creamy, soothing, medicated Noxema.
You've got a great pair of hands.
Welcome back, everybody. It is now time for our $1 million game of the night. We are here with Hawkeye. Welcome to the show, Hawkeye.
Thank you, Ronnie. So glad to be here.
Are you ready to potentially win up to $1 million?
Yes, I am.
Alrighty, so here's how this is going to work. Well, obviously we're playing the spin wheel game. So obviously your goal is to get 5 autos in a row. And if you, well, 5 autos. Land on it 5 times, I mean. If you do that, then you'll win $5,000 in a new car, basically. It's pretty fun, right? Tonight's car is an Audi. Wait, no, it's not. It's going to be a BMW 430i valued at $50,950. Now, that's when you land on 5 autos. However, if you can do that 5 in a row without hitting a strike, then you are going to win $1 million plus the car for a total of $1,050,950. So, yes. That's if you hit 5 autos straight in a row without hitting the strikes or any other dollar amounts. Now, like I said, we do have strikes out there. 3 of those, game over. We also have some bonus cash amounts out there ranging from $250 to $1,000. But yeah, if you can get 5 autos in a row, that's $1 million in a car. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Come on, we really want you to win a lot of money here tonight.
Come on, yes.
All right, you got an auto just like that. And for every time you hit an auto, it's worth $1,000. All right, so that million's still in play. Keep it coming.
Come on, big money. We want an auto.
I'll get out of the strike. I think it will. Yes, it does. $2,000 you have now. Okay, so you've hit auto twice in a row. If you can do it 3 more times in a row, you're going to be a millionaire. Keep on going.
Come on, auto.
We want to see an auto. Uh-oh. You got another auto. $3,000. Alrighty, boy. All you got to do is just hit 2 more autos in a row and you're a millionaire. $1 million is still in play. Keep it coming, Hawkeye.
Come on, another auto. We need another auto. We need another auto.
Oh, well, you're not going to get another auto, unfortunately, so the million's gone, but you got a bonus $1,000. That's not too shabby. So you still need 2 autos in order to win the car, but you're going to win a little more cash, too. $4,000. Keep it coming.
Come on, big money, big money. We want to see it.
Oh, don't get a strike. Don't get a strike. Oh, I am sorry, but that's only your first strike. So, shake it off. Okay?
Okay.
Come on. Just can't get a second strike.
Come on, big money. Big money.
Ooh, another $1,000. Okay. You're up now to $5,000. Keep it coming. You're not in any danger.
Come on, big money, big money, big money.
Oh, stop. Oh, well, you got another strike. So now you have 2 strikes. So I'm going to give you an option here. You could take the $5,000 and walk away, or you can spin again. However, if you land on a strike, you lose the $5,000, and you go home with some party gifts. So, do you want to take the $5,000, or do you want to risk it and keep playing? You still need 2 autos in order to win the car and whatever money you bank up to that point, potentially over $60,000 if it all goes according to plan. So, what do you want to do? You want to stop with the $5,000, or do you want to keep playing?
I'm going to stop.
Okay, so you're taking the $5,000. I think that's a very wise decision. Let's see what would have happened if you would have kept playing, though.
Oh, no, don't do that.
Kind of have to. That's part of the show.
That's okay. Keep...
Oh, would it have been an auto? Ooh, yes, it would have been. Uh-oh. So you would have this would have been a do or die at this point. You would have landed on an auto, you would have had a car. Oh, I hope not.
Come on! Get a strike! Get a strike!
Well, it wasn't a strike, but it wasn't an auto either. It was $250 in cash, and had you have kept going...
Boy, oh boy, get a strike!
Oh, don't spin up on auto. Well, I don't think it will, but it would have been another $500. This would have been your 11th spin of the wheel had you have kept going. And Oh, please stop at the 250. No! It would have been another auto. Dang it. Well, you would have had a little more cash along with the car. Yeah, that would have been over almost $58,000 in cash in the car. But hey, you didn't want to risk it. There was always that chance that you could have walked away with nothing, and you at least go away with $5,000. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
And thank you so much for joining us here tonight. Another successful broadcasting 2 games, 2 sports in a row. So, yeah, we're going to do that more often, I have a feeling. Although, as you can hear, my voice is kind of starting to, So, yeah, we're going to get off the air. Coming up next, stay tuned for your late local news, the RVN News at Night, and RVN Late Night over most of these RVN stations. And we'll see you back here maybe Wednesday night, if not Thursday night. So we'll see you then. Good night.